Spencer, you're banned. I see your messages. You're banned. That's it. Don't ever come back. Overwatch placements on the last day. Are you kidding me, dog? Are you playing games? Honestly, though, I'm thinking I might do the same thing after stream, maybe, possibly. Maybe I can convince Cameron to do our placement. I think, no, did we do our placements? I don't remember if I did our season. Okay, Google. Message Cameron.
Okay, you want to send a message to Cam Leone. What's the message?
Did we do our Overwatch placements for season 21? Question mark.
So, that's a message
Send.
to Cam Leone saying, did we do our
Shut
Overwatch
up.
placements for season 21? Do you want to send it or change it?
Send.
Sending your message to Cam Leone.
Hey, it's so annoying. Why does it do? Oh, I gotta put on my game headphones so I can't hear Pokemon. Ugh. There we go. Let me hold on. Oh, did I have the screen gone? Oh. Oh. I see you, Doug. I see you, Doug. All right, Simon, slow down, okay? Oh, my bad. Hold on. There we go. I have to mute the desktop audio during the intro, otherwise you'll just hear Chris being like, "Okay." Thank you for saying something.
Slamming my keys.
Now, listen here. I am coherent. I just don't do the okay Google. Damn it. I didn't want to say it. Go to sleep.
Sorry, power controls is not yet supported.
That's funny. I just don't do all the... I usually just like, okay, internet search browser here. Look up this thing for me. And then it's like, okay. I have not aged 30 years. You locked that down. Side note, Simon, with the hype of yesterday's subscription stuff and everyone being like, check it out, Chris has a T-pose. I was like, you know what? That's a shirt emote, it's not doing it. I need something that people in this chat will never forget, that they consistently bring up every single stream, no matter what happens. Right now it's pending. Maybe in the middle of the stream, just like Chris, it'll show up, but we'll see. Make me dap. There you go. And then Simon's already discovered that I put in new I put in new Nomi points rewards, so just to make me dab. That doesn't. I gave you 2, okay, for the price of 1. That's your first buyer's deal. Don't expect another one unless you pay for it. You know what I mean?
Hey, Alicia, how's it going?
Alicia, how's it going, baby girl?
I love it. I love how that's a meme.
You want to start things off with a team recap?
Absolutely.
Okay, how about you start?
She goes,
Also,
damn
hey,
it.
Tom, hey, Alicia, how's it going? How's it going, guys?
Yeah, so starting off, we got our we're not to them yet, but we got our MVP, our longest reigning survivor on this team, Andrew the Orbeetle, coming in with Bug Buzz, Psychic Terrain, Confuse Ray, and Psychic.
All right, cool. Sorry, Cam texted me back about our placement matches. All right. And then we have his compadre, Tokoyami, the Corviknight, rocking Drill Peck, Steel Wing, Power Trip, and Home Claws. Maybe I should find something else to replace that Power Trip, Home Claws combo. It's a good combo, but I've never been one to be like, ooh, let me raise my stats, and bop. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe. I'll check. Tom, do you know anything good for Corviknight I could replace those 2 moves with? Anywho, next.
Anyway, then we got Mimikyu, our Japanese Mimikyu, coming in with Play Rough, Shadow Claw, Leech Life, and Shadow Sneak.
And then, of course, we got Sir Aaron himself, Lucario, with Aura Sphere, Blaze Kick, Extreme Speed, and Metal Claw.
Right, then the next pair, we got Snow Stash, the Obama Snow, with Ice Punch, Ice Shard, Wood Hammer, and Seed Bomb.
And then we got Boxer with High Horsepower, Earthquake, Heavy Slam, and Super Power.
And then we finally got our baby girl, Urza, She's finally a Bisharp. She's going to be putting the finest to work with Iron Head, Metal Claw, Night Slash, and Stealth Rock. For Leon.
For Leon. Along with other bigums with Stealth Rock, Mud Slap, Power Gem, and Iron Defense, with a little Stealth Rock there for Leon.
It's the Piss of Death. The turn 1 Stealth Rock.
Bye, Charizard.
And then we got Quagmire, the Quagsire, with Waterfall, Toxic, Liquidation, and Earthquake.
And then we got Carol Baskin herself. Vanillux finally evolved again, only took 9,000 levels, with Astonish, Sheer, Cold, Hail, and Ice Beam. Yes, we have a primary Ice-type moveset. You know what that means? Ouch, but it's okay.
It's going to be really cold.
Very cold.
And then we got Mariah, the Vulpix, which will very soon be a Ninetales with Will-O-Wisp, Extra Sensory, Flamethrower, and Hex.
And then we have Unpheasant with Taunt, Sky Attack, Swagger, and Host. And then we have it.
All right.
Let's see, I have 10.3k points. I can buy 41 more dabs. You use your points how you see fit. You know what I mean? Do what you do. I forgot what else I put in there. I think I put like, hey, stay hydrated, drink some water. I put a few other things in there, but I forgot what they were. Also, I did end up sending you the timestamps for the Wobbuffet. Okay. I think I got the message, but I didn't check it out yet. Because last night, what did I do? After stream, I did some grinding. And then I did some other stuff for the channel that's hopefully to come in the future. I have to update and do. And then... Yes. Yeah. And today's been a day.
Absolutely.
He's the only Bigums now. Listen, we don't forget about the past, okay? Bigums is still with us in spirit. But other Bigums will now take the mantle of our Rocky Boy. And then,
Ooh, the Rocky Boy.
I'm going to give Unpheasant an attacking move that's not Sky Attack. Right, which is what I think I had. I had Air Slash, I think. But that's what I replaced Sky Attack with. So I wanted to start by going to a Pocket Monster Centaur. And doing that. I guess... So we have to go to Hammer... No. Yeah, because we can't fly our time. So we'll have to take the train again. So either way, I have to go to Hammerlock regardless, so. I just saw your tweet about this stream. Are you not Chris's friend? Look, friendship is a weird thing to discuss, right? I'm not saying I'm not Chris's friend. I'm just saying, you know, there's SoulLink mates and there's friendship. I don't know. That's the clip for today was the discussion when you showed me Corin on the camera, and you're like, you know, I can train him and grind him, and I can battle with him. I'm like, yeah, Chris, I have these things called friends, okay?
It better have that sad violin music over it. Oh wait, no. Leftovers. They got to go to Andrew. And Andrew's got to get those leftovers, man. We all know Andrew doesn't go for the main course.
Stop. Game, stop.
Too bad it's out of a box.
Too bad it's out of a box.
Oh, boy. Alright, hold up.
Just go to the page.
I swear.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Too bad it's out of a box. It looks kind of garbage, you know what I mean?
Well, you know, they're better outside the box because, you know,
Yeah, so you can use them for what? The features that they don't have? Cool.
I mean, I can... Oh, my.
I have a thing called friends, Chris. I use those.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would.
Damn it! You know what? That's accurate though, because in that moment, that's all I heard. That moment when you say you're fine, but you're not really fine. That's all I heard.
I just found the best Cinco de Mayo tweet. Cinco de Mayo falls on a Taco Tuesday in the middle of a pandemic, named after a Mexican beer. Huh. Well, this is the year. 2020 for the Mexicans, bro. All right, let me see.
Yeah,
what can I give Unpheasant?
A move that's not Sky Attack.
Ooh, Gus, that's a good one. I got Tailwind. I mean, Air Cutter was the one I got rid. Did I get rid of Air Cutter? Did I really? Doesn't seem right. I guess Air Cutter is probably the. I guess I could swap that out.
Hey, Ethan abusing that emote. I love it, dude. I honestly.
Ethan, I'll abuse you. No, I won't. That's mean. I really don't want 3 fighting type or 3 flying type moves.
You know that's a. Oh wow! And it begins.
I'm okay, Ethan. I don't want to do that. All right, I'll just give Corviknight Brave Bird. That's the best move to have in a Soul Link.
Throat chop? Would that be worth it on her? No. No.
You have to check my TMs to see what else I have.
No,
I don't want to nickname him. I don't want to change his nickname. It's like too fast.
I mean, Nasty Plot would be nice, but you know what?
Wow, Ethan, thanks for the T-pose, bro.
He has to assert dominance somehow.
I'll assert my dominance on you.
Ooh.
It got weird.
Asserting dominance in progress.
Twitch is being dumb on my phone. It's still updating. I just want to pull up the stream, bro.
Well, you know what, Ethan? I just gave everyone a way to assert dominance in their own very special way.
Whoa!
Alright.
Yep.
What can I
Yep,
get?
I'm a doctor!
Sir, I'm not. You know what? Honestly, I'll figure it out. Before we get into the real battles, I just.
Oh, Gardevoir.
Gardevoir. So start with something spooky.
Something steel or a little bit of poisony.
Chocoboki.
But it's level 45, so you know what?
Aww, it's too powerful for us. We have to grind. Sorry, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. We're not ready for this. Simon with the Ripper ponies.
Ooh. What do you think the proper number of T-posing fox would be?
What does that the proper number? What does that mean?
If you want to truly assert your dominance, I feel like at minimum 5. If you want to truly assert dominance, you need at least 5.
Where am I trying to go? The White Hill Station?
Yeah, White Hill Station, and then that'll bring you to Route 10.
I was just like, where am I going again? I don't really know. I don't even know what that like entails. Like,
That
what's
10?
the proper number?
1, 2, 3,
12?
4. 15. Oh.
Ripper ponies. Well, Rapidash is dead, so you're not wrong, I guess.
No, I don't make the rules. I just made the macro. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, Ethan, I want a macro. Macro-roni. Ha!
Got Hiker Douglas. Oh, he's sending out Steelix.
Well, that's cool.
What level is he? I mean, when you have level
50.
70s.
I'm only a little broken, okay? I don't like losing my friends. I don't have fire. I got fighting, so I put Lucario out front.
I mean, if we look at it this way, we don't have to do grinding for tomorrow.
Exactly. Unless we lose someone else, then I'm grinding level 100.
Exactly.
Going up the ramp.
Oh, that's
Going up the
Mudsdale.
ramp. I forget. This is fairly short, right? Like, there is no, like, victory road.
No.
Whoa, it's me, guy with a backpack.
Let me know in my chat, guys.
These characters, it's really weird.
Is my volume good? I noticed in a couple of VODs that I peak sometimes. Well, peak sometimes. I peak a lot when I yell! But I want to make sure that where I turn it, it's not like you're not overhearing the gameplay and you have to be like, what's Danny saying? What'd he say? Huh? Apricots? Huh? What?
Whoa, Steelix, cool.
I've been putting my bed sheets on. I've been washing, drying them all day because those take hours to dry, Lamau.
Order speed. I have Blaze Kick. I should have just ended his life.
Hours.
Bye, Steelix.
I mean, honestly, because that was Aura Sphere, right?
Yeah.
Absolute best call.
Yeah?
Yeah, because
Damn.
Steelix, he's a big boy on the physical defense side, but special, paper.
A Mudsdale, huh? Do I Mudsdale with a Mudsdale? No, he's basking, dude.
Assert dominance. There is only one Mudsdale, and it is your Mudsdale.
Dominance!
Office worker Ronald. Booty booty.
Take it, Mudsdale, you dumb horse. That's not mine. Ethan's just back with the T-pose. Assert dominance! See, that's what I'll need. I'll need my own T-pose, and then when my chat spans off, I'll be like, assert dominance! And then the chat just pops off, and I'm like...
So Dan, we need an emote of you T-posing. Play doll. Easy money. Yeah, I just bought the rest of the chapters of Resident Evil Revelations 2. Very nice, very nice.
Hey, look, it's Old Man Jenkins.
Yeah, my for watching my niece and nephew all day today, pretty much. My sister gave me the hookups with some Steam cards. So,
Ooh.
oh yeah, brother.
There's a game that came out today in early access I've been meaning to try. Hold on, what's it called? Gotta find the thing.
Django
Population,
Bojangles. Thank you.
Population 0. That's what I'm shooting
Okay.
for. It came early access. It looks like a survival kind of. I always say just like the Minecraft kind of game, but like not Minecraft, obviously.
Go toss me fighters and I'll kiss you.
Simon, it's called a game that came out today in early access. You watch
So,
your mouth, Susan, it's called.
Yeah, Ethan. I'm just saying, Dragon Ball Fighters. That's a completely different beast, my friend.
Claydoll's growl?
Ground Psychic.
Okay. Yikes.
See, I got generations 1, 2, and 3 down pat. Anything beyond that, it's hit or
always
miss.
have to think,
How
like,
you
is
use it.
he- A flying type? Oh no!
Corvic Knight. Steel, right?
Yeah, still flying. That's
Yes.
what I always have to think about, like, because flying's weak to ice, right? Yeah.
Flying's weak to ice, yeah.
And I'm like, how do I go about remembering that? And I'm like, oh yeah, birds fly south for the winter. They don't like ice. And I'm like, there we go.
Yeah, because there's like a lot of like references to that, like why fighting is weak to psychic, mind over matter.
Got it. That's see.
Or
That's
brains
what it is.
over brawn. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Brains over brawn.
Okay, that helped me. Because then I think like psychic is weak to like what are humans afraid of? Bugs, dark, and ghosts. I'm like, got it. Okay, that one makes sense.
Right.
Fighting, it doesn't like flying because fighting no like of the flying. That's the only way to remember it.
Because you can't punch what's in the air.
Something like that.
Corviknight. Ah!
All right, dude, this Flygon is
All right.
about to be
I'm assuming I'm gonna Oko this thing with a blaze kick, but
oh, it earthquaked.
gotcha, sucker.
We eat those.
Yo, Skullgirls is a dangerous one. That's got a bunch of anime boobies.
No, I shard this Flygon away. Be gone.
That being said, it also has, I think it's Big Band is the name of the character. He's so fun. I like him. Flygon? What am I supposed
When
to
me and
do
George
against
were
the
talking about it, I was like, that game sounds like you can't punch what's in the air. Little Mac, am I a joke to you? Absolutely.
Little Mac
Because
is
that
a
man-
j-
Because he has no aerial.
Oh.
Now, see, which is really fun because for years I've been like, yeah, Little Mac is like the easiest character to beat. You just throw him off a ledge, boom, done. You want to know who I've actually been like really doing very well with?
Little Mac?
Yep.
I have
The
to.
one-
I can't anymore, man. I don't know what it is. Like everyone's just like, oh, Little Mac, I got it. I'll take him out. Smash 4, I was a god with Little Mac. I'm like, let's go to town. And then Smash Ultimate, I'm like, I got Incineroar now. And I play Little Mac, and it's just like, oh, I lose. Okay. So if I want to
I can
throw, I
say,
pick Little
oh.
Mac.
You can say, okay, so I lose here. Okay. Because I had some guy online. He had Pokemon Trainer, and I was Little Mac. He grabbed me with Squirtle, threw me off the ledge, and gimped me, and was teabagging online. And I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not fun.
Never fun. Never fun.
Oh, Miss
Speaking
Sophie.
of fighting games, IGN uploaded a review video for a fighting game that looks to basically be MLP, the fighting game. What's MLP?
What are you doing with that stand? If you want to use it, you can use it.
MLB? Or...
Simon, I'm too old. I'm as old as your dad. What's MLP?
Yes, please.
Oh, My Little
Thank you.
Pony. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's Chris, what's that game called? You and I
What?
talked about it with Joe the other day. That My Little Pony fighting game. Them's
Herds.
fighting herds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, them's fighting herds.
I remember seeing that one like in like Kickstarter or Indiegogo, whatever it was. Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah, because Logan was talking to me about it, like when Dragon Ball Fighters just came out, and he was like one of the people that I believe he helped fund it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I better see his name in the credits.
Boom! Rhydon, be gone.
Right on who?
Rhydon, your mom. Oh, I'm just messing.
Oh, that was a
Nodding.
dumb choice. Shoot. I just gave it an 8 out of 10. So what was the 8? Were they just like, it's just not that fun? Or like, where were the points dinged?
Yeah, Ethan, full on Dragon Ball Fighters has been reworked to the point where it's actually it's a lot of fun and it's very playable. You can actually have fun and enjoy the characters you play.
I just wanted to kill this thing.
You're pure ice, right? You don't like steel, do you?
Darmanitan.
No. Bot.
Mostly just a small roster? Okay. Now, to be fair, not to be fair, I don't know why I said that. To be clear, it's not actually My Little Pony, right? It's just the art style. Like, I'm not going to see...
Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie.
I was about to be like, hey, Chris, ask Sophie for My Little Pony, but Chris got it unlocked, so don't even worry about it.
Then there's like, what is it? Twilight Sparkle or something?
I don't know.
I only know that because Joe.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Power Jet.
They watch a lot of My Little Pony. And oddly enough, Logan knows a lot of lore about My Little Pony.
Good for him. Vin made it. What is up, Vin? How you doing, you handsome devil?
But see, Vin's here. We're not gonna have any more Pokemon feigning.
Yeah,
Vin's
so Vin,
here.
you better
The
sit through the whole
Charmin's here.
stream. If I lose any Pokemon, it's because you walked away from the screen. I promise you that. What were we saying? Yeah, so I had a buddy of mine. Now, back in probably middle school when, like, YouTube parodies was, like, the biggest... Oh, God, Bear, leave me alone. When YouTube parodies was, like, the biggest thing, there's a buddy of mine who was like, yo, dude, check out this show. It's called My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. You're going to love it. I'm like, oh, cool. I'll check it out. So me going home thinking it's, like, a parody thing. I'm like, oh, it's going to be My Little Pony, but it's going to be, like, it's going to be funny. They're going to make fun of My Little Pony. It's going to be the joke. And then I watched the whole first episode, and I'm like, that just seemed like a kid's show. It just seemed like a kid show. So I was like, hey, buddy, so, like, what was that? He's like, didn't you love it? I'm like, it's a kid's show, right? Like, it's like a little girl's, like, My Little Pony show. He's like, yeah, dude, but it's not like for little girls. It's like anyone can watch it. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not going to watch it anymore. I thought it was funny. Also, Danny, Rashawn like to know if he doesn't already. Mortal Kombat Live is getting news tomorrow. I'm pretty sure he knows. Yeah, he's usually the one. He'll sit there. I think he follows him on Twitter, Instagram, whatever he needs to. And then as soon as he gets the news, he usually sends me the trailer. But now, we know all the characters coming. Is
Tom? No, he was not.
Does Spawn have a release date yet?
Dude, I don't. I think he does, but they got David Keith to be the voice actor.
No fun.
Yeah, dude. Like they got David Keith. Like it. Spawn is.
Was he talking to Logan?
Yeah, he's Ethan, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Just look up Spawn. That's all you got to do. For Mortal Kombat 11, they finally put out like his reveal trailer and like
Looks
kind of like
so
what like
cool.
his moveset's gonna look.
He
It
looks
looks
dope.
super super cool.
See, I
mean,
suck
actually playing it, it seems like
Mortal
you're gonna be
Kombat.
able to like counter it pretty easy because
Yeah.
just from like a fighting like the comic book fan of me, I'm like, dude, that's awesome. This is beautiful. But then the actual like game mechanics, I'm like, he's
Daughter Battletown.
probably gonna get bodied.
You think Spawn's gonna get bodied?
I mean, truthfully, I mean, he might be out because I know I've seen people posting up videos about it. It might be early access.
Oh. Are they putting out story DLC? Is that the goal? Hold on, today's the 6th?
Yeah,
No, today's the
always.
5th. Damn it.
Is Spawn out?
I'm trying to think. I know we're getting... Okay, hold on, kids, because we have a lot of stuff happening. Tomorrow we get a new Last of Us trailer. I'm so hyped. I'm so ready. I have to avoid the comments because I guarantee someone's going to spoil them there, so don't even worry about it. And then on
Wait.
Thursday...
No, he's already out.
Is he? Nice.
Yeah, March 17th.
Then it's probably just story DLC or something they're announcing tomorrow.
Probably.
But then... I should have switched to flying, but it doesn't matter. Words and phrases, things. What am I thinking here? Danny, spit your words out. What we're talking about, Spawn. And then we get a Xbox Series X gameplay reveal on Thursday. I think it's gameplay reveal, but I think they're also announcing more games. Fingers crossed. Because right now I think it's just Halo is what we have for the Xbox. I'm so excited, dude. I can't. Oh, next gen's going to be awesome. All right, The Darkest Timeline. Baskin is alive, Dracovish is gone, and Sylvian got Thanos snapped.
Yep. Just Thanos.
It's a sad world we live in.
But Shang Tsung grows up. Oh, he shows up. Yeah, he grows up. Yeah, he was a baby.
Shang
Somebody
Tsung.
performed a babality on him, and now
Was
we
Shang
get
Tsung-
a...
No, I always confuse... Who's like the main character of Mortal Kombat? Not Scorpion.
Which one? Because
bicycle
Shang...
kick guy.
Wait, Liu Kang.
Liu Kang. Okay. I always confuse them. I'm like, oh yeah, they're the same guy by name. And then I'm like, isn't Liu Kang already in it?
Dude, Liu Kang is...
Let me double check.
Crazy.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Naughty Dog tweeted out that tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. Oh, Simon's already on it. Yep, 10 a.m. Eastern. We get a Last of Us trailer. I'm super excited. I'm going to do a trailer reacts for it, so I'll have that up. I'm going to try and get up to watch it as soon as it happens so I can record and then upload it. So hopefully by noon tomorrow I should have the Last of Us trailer reaction out on the YouTube channel. I'm super excited.
Right, so then Ethan said, I'd rather watch My Little Pony any day over Teen Titans Go.
So here's
I feel that on a very deep level.
where I stand with it, right? I think to start Teen Titans Go is a very show. And then they acknowledged what they were and what people thought of them. And now I think there's this insane level of like clever writing that they do. Like there's a whole episode, I assume a whole episode, I haven't actually watched it, but I've seen the clips of it, where they freaking...
Where they meet their past selves.
They meet their past selves, but they meet their voice actors, and they're sitting in the VO box with their voice actors. Like, who are you? Oh, I'm me. I play you. Do you? Yeah, I'm Robin. Oh my God, you're Robin. And like, it's such a. I really enjoy how clever the show is. That being said, no, if you're there to get Teen Titans like we had as kids, you're not gonna get it.
Oh no, like that's. I mean.
But like,
I know they came back and said they're gonna give it the finale.
Right, because at the end of the Teen Titans Go movie, there was I think we found our way back, and it was like the Teen Titans spoilers, I guess, I don't know. The Teen Titans showed up, like the 2000s cartoon, and people were like, oh my God!
Yeah, because I saw there was like some fight where it was like the Teen Titans Go, and it was like the Teen Titans, and like they were like in like this arena, and they were fighting each other.
Mm-hmm.
And as funny as it is, I believe in the clip it came down to the Ravens surprise. Then because like I think like the one enemy or whoever it was, I didn't catch his name,
Yeah.
was trying to essentially get Trigon.
Okay.
And that was like his ploy, was because he knew it was going to come down to Ravens because it's Raven.
Right.
And easily one of the most OP people on the Teen Titans. Like, easy. If there's anyone that's like, oh no, actually like Starfire or Robin, no, it's Raven. See, as a kid, I always liked Beast Boy.
Sure, who didn't?
Because I was like, oh, like, he's cool, he's funny. But then, like, as I got older, I was like, you know what? Robin is,
Robin's a
he's
cool
pretty
kid.
awesome. Well, because also my favorite, Robin is,
Dick
oh my
Grayson.
God, yeah, Dick Grayson. I completely spaced on the name. I was like, it's the one that became Nightwing, because Nightwing
Chris
is
likes Damien.
absolutely beautiful. The day I become a Damien fan is long. And they started fourth wall breaking and
yes.
started the bridged original Teen Titans episode.
All right, so you read it, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I think it started being like, let's reboot. Ha, you missed, sucker. It was like, let's reboot and do something new for kids. And then the adults who are like, I watch cartoons, got furious about it. They're like, let's keep doing it, but let's be aware of what we are. And then people started to appreciate that, except the people who didn't like check it out. I still don't watch it, but I still think it's super clever. I think it's very funny, and I appreciate what they do. Like in the trailer for the movie, Slade shows up, and they're like, "Is that Deadpool?" And he's like, "No, I'm Slade." It's like, you look like Deadpool, and I'm like, that's so funny. Like, how did DC just be like, can we say Deadpool? Let's just say Deadpool. Let's do it. Why do they have so many electric types, dude?
Teen Titans Robin is the same voice actor as Lloyd Irving from Tales of Symphonia.
There you have it.
Yeah, I mean, I've never played a single Tales game. I watched Joe play the beginning to a Tales game, but I never actually played through them. I didn't even know that was like an actual thing until I started hanging out with Joe.
Ooh, iron barbs. That hurts my body. Is this TV crew the last fight up here?
It should be.
Okay.
Then you go up and over the hill, and then you
Yeah.
see it's like bright and sunny and not cold at all. It's really weird.
Cough. Teen Titans Robin is just... Oh, okay. It's you right. Okay.
Yeah.
I also like Beast Boy when I was a kid. Now I'm older. I'm like person that usually transforms into animals. Okay, I'm not into that furry stuff. I
It
don't
was
mind
popping
it. Look, if you're into furries, live your life. It's not my thing. Actually, when you go to art school, you meet a lot of furries. And there was a very long conversation over alcohol where we kind of discussed how that works. And I had a buddy who's like, there's different levels of furry. There's like, I'm a furry and I dress as like a talking animal. There's like, oh dude, I'm a furry because I really appreciate the art style of furries, but I don't dress or like, I'm not here to bang animals kind of thing. And I'm like, interesting. Because that far surpasses what I understood. It was like, I dress as an animal. I hit the whole costume with the moving mouth. I'm like, hug me. And I'm like, okay, live your life. It's just not my thing. And I was like, you know what? I can appreciate you guys. Do your thing. Again, not for me, but live your life.
Danny Sexbang is a furry, so that means this Danny is a furry.
That's not at all what that means. You can't just lump all of us Dannys together. Because if I'm a furry and Danny Sexbang's a furry, then so is Danny DeVito and Danny Trejo. And I don't think either of them are furries.
Generator Rex.
What about Generator Rex?
Ethan just said Chris out here wearing his Generator Rex glasses. Who's Generator? You know what? I'm looking this up.
Look it up, dude. It was a pretty cool show. It was from the guys who made Ben 10, Alien Force. Yeah. There was a crossover too. It was pretty dope. It was like this kid who like could turn certain parts of his body in different machines. So imagine kind of like the Green Lantern, just, you know, he's like, you know.
Okay.
Wouldn't be surprised about Danny DeVito. Teen Titans Goes reminds you of Avatar, where the original was really good. And the
Speaking
reboot.
of Danny DeVito, okay, so I was tagged in a thing a while ago, and this is why, because I'm very passionate about my Disney movies and live action remakes, and
I think I know where this
Hercules.
is going. Okay.
Hercules is confirmed to be the next live action one that they're doing.
Okay.
Here's my
Danny DeVito to be Phil.
he has to be Phil as much as James Woods needs to be Hades. Like those are two
Right.
very distinct castings that only they can do because they bring a very specific charisma to the characters. Like not everyone could be a snarky asshole like Hades was. Nobody delivers those lines like James Woods. Nobody can deliver Phil's lines like Danny DeVito.
I think you're right. I think they would both play, and I don't think it'd be hard to get them. I don't think it's. I mean, Danny DeVito probably cost a trillion times more than he did. I don't know about James Woods, but yeah. I mean, they got James Earl Jones for Mufasa for The Lion King. I think that's the only I don't think they got anybody else again.
Because the thing I'm honestly and truthfully worried about with this one is they made because like Aladdin live action remake, like the movie. Lion King, like the movie. Mulan, nothing at all like the Disney movie. And I mean, like, they're sticking true to, like, the book and all that, but there's no Mushu, there's no Cricket, there's no Shan Yu, there's no Shang Yu.
There's no Dishonor on your cow.
Like, there's nothing that brought the magic of the movie Mulan, the animated movie. Oh, they completely gutted it out. Like, especially like the I'm blanking on the three guys, but there's
I am Yao, King of the Rock, and there's nothing you girls can do about it.
I bet Ping and I could take you.
I really don't want to take him anywhere.
But Ping, we have to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're not in the movie. So it's like, where, like, I don't want to see it. And that's like my second favorite Disney movie because it goes Hercules, Mulan, Beauty and the Beast. Truthfully, honestly, that's my top three. Fight me. But honestly, with how they're treating Mulan, I am terrified to see what they're going to do with Hercules.
I have to imagine that Hercules is so like Mulan, though it's a cartoon based on the realistic story of a woman disguised as a man goes into war. Versus being like, oh, check out gods and monsters and titans and everything. Like, I feel like you can't diverge from that. I feel like Mulan's like, let's take a path and see if we can do this. Versus Hercules, which is just like, we really can't. We can't just make Hercules a man and be like,
oh, you see Phil? He's just a dude.
He's a 6 foot tall dude that's like, hey, I'm gonna train you to be strong, Herc. Like,
and especially because there's one very distinct scene that is my all-time favorite in that movie, and if they take it out, I'm gonna be so sad. But it's when you see the Titans just walk, they go Zeus, and they're destroying the land, and then Hades just goes, "Yeah, hey guys, Olympus is that way." And then you see all of them just do the, "Oh, Zeus." If they take that out, I'm going to be so sad. And this is someone speaking. My uncle. Fun fact: my uncle Sean, he helped and animated the Hydra.
That's sick.
Yep,
That's dope.
Real thing. I was 3 years old. We went down to Disney. We saw his art studio. It was massive, and we actually got to see like the process and all that down at Disney, and it was fantastic.
Get up on the Hydra's back.
And that Hydra fight, key points, and especially like and you're wearing his merchandise, and then you just see Pain just thirsty, and then the scream followed by the explode. We need all of that. Yeah. All of it.
Can't wait till live action Pocahontas where they whitewash Pocahontas for the first movie as if the sequel where she went to England with John Smith. I forgot the cap. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't like to judge what we don't have yet. So until we get a trailer, I have nothing really to say of what they'll do with Pocahontas. I just, track record
I'm
show.
Very passionate about my movies. I'm sorry, guys.
Joy-Con boys? Ethan also said I'm safe because his internet's poopy doo-doo, so I don't have to worry about dominance.
Well, right now, all right, so Danny's, all right.
Let's go.
All right. Winden City. This is the place where I become a legend at last.
Such a way, so.
You get it, don't you, mate? After all, I'm about to become the new champion of the Gala region. That's it, I'm headed straight for Winden Stadium.
Okay.
Don't waste too much time, Chris and Danny. You should head there yourself.
Okay. I forget, do we do that search for the trainer things like after the attack, right?
Yeah, because we gotta get to like the finals, because we gotta beat Ryan again. and then that's when like everything goes sideways.
Of course it is. Blah.
Pokemart.
I really
Ooh.
got to figure something out here. Let me check my TMs what I can give on Pheasant.
You know what? I'm not gonna get any more because actually no, there's no need to buy any balls because we don't have any more encounters.
We have some we just didn't do that we can do. I just,
We don't feel like losing anybody.
Steel Wing. No, I don't have anything. Sleep Talk. I don't have much to give on Pheasant here.
Ooh, full restores? Absolutely.
Alright, here I just taunt. Okay. Should I give him Swift? Is that worth even having?
No.
I don't think so.
I mean, it never misses. It's a normal type
Yeah,
move.
it's just, it doesn't do much. I don't know.
Not in the slightest.
I guess I can give her Steel Wing. I guess. Give him Steel Wing. My bad. I'll get rid of Swagger. TM87. Yeah, I got Swagger. TM87. Yeah, I got Swagger. I can give Sir Aaron Dig. Can you sort by, like, the type? No, you can't. Okay.
No.
I want to see if I have any other rock type moves I can give Gigalith. Because he has Power Gem. But
do you have,
I think I might have Rock Slide.
oh, what's it called?
Pokey poke.
Stone Edge.
Stone Edge?
Yeah, it's a TR.
No, but I can learn it from Strongman.
Oh, sweet, yeah.
Should I swap it out for Iron Defense, I guess?
Yeah.
I can give him Explosion.
Well, paint me red and call me Hawaiian, because I'm finna punch this.
Okay. Well, Ethan's got a status today.
He does have a status.
Yeah, I gave him Explosion, Chris.
No, see. So before this SoulLink, I did a Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke.
Yeah?
I lost 3 Pokemon to Explosion.
Oh, no. What a life to live.
Yeah, I lost my Hitmonlee at full health to an Explosion.
I'm sorry, man.
My Arcanine at full health to an Explosion.
It doesn't sound fun. And
No,
it sounds like a time. Body press.
It absolutely was. And you know what? Barrier tiles, we're doing it.
I don't need Retaliate.
Ooh,
Flash
that's fire.
Cannon?
Yeah, no, we're going that dark type.
Should I give Tokuyami Flash Cannon? Is that worth it?
That reporter duo is on Route 10 is the same as the one from Route 5.
Tom, Tom says there's no Bisharp on your display, Chris. Are you cheating?
Well, you know what? Maybe I
Look at
still
your
want to be a
freaking
Pawniard.
Pawniard
Maybe I still want to
garbage.
be a
No,
Pawniard.
you don't. Trust me. I heard you complain about it. You don't want the
No,
Pawniard.
no, you're right. I do want the Bisharp. I do want the Bisharp.
So
See, now
power 80.
the overlay is looking right. Thank you, Tom.
Because I'll get stabbed with that. I should give Tokuyami Flash Cannon, you think? In replace
Tokuyami
of-
Flash Cannon.
Yeah, my Corviknight.
Flash Cannon is special, so
Mm,
yeah. See, that's why like Tokuyami quickly came off my team because I was like, he doesn't learn.
you can leave my Tokuyami alone. I'm fucking end your soul. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Stop
that's
swearing.
fine. End my soul, Danny.
I would love a huge like Corviknight plush. Like that'd be so cool. Like I know everyone wants like I want the big Snorlax so I can sleep on it. And I'm like, nah, man, give me just a huge bird to sit in the corner of my like if I just go like this and you just see a huge bird sitting right there, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I
Even
just
with the
thought-
dominance, stop that. That's intimidating.
Like you know how like they made like the giant like Snorlax like beanbag essentially.
Yeah,
They did the same thing with Lapras.
that's cool.
Does it float? Can I take it in the water?
But Well, I mean, I don't
Is there a
think, I don't think
floaty
it's doing that.
Lapras? Is there a floaty of Lapras? Like that has to
It-
exist, right?
It honestly would not surprise me, considering whenever like you use Surf, like they always use Lapras.
Right.
But I mean, honestly, I was doing my research because last night I was like, you know what, I'm kind of getting the competitive itch. I'm kind of, I at least want to do the battle
Weird.
tower.
Um,
Everybody,
real quick, is there anything we have to do before we go up to Winden? Like, do we need to go?
I think we could just go straight there.
Okay. Is that
And
what
then,
you're doing now? Or?
Well, I'm just collecting some extra items because I thought there was a TM here, but I think I'm sadly mistaken. At least I thought.
I'm sure I have some frickin' revives
No.
I can sell, but no. I guess I can grab some items too. My ear hurts a bit because my glasses are crushed up against my skull. A grassy seed? I should give that to my grass type.
Yeah, so apparently Gmax Lapras is making the game unfun to people. Like apparently like that's like a top tier Gmax with Charizard, which is just mind blowing because I thought people would learn by now rocks.
Rocks.
What do you do you have anything of use?
Cock,
Ooh,
cock, cock.
ooh, wait a minute.
You getting some punches in there?
We got Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Drain Punch. You want to know who would have loved all those punches?
Conkeldurr?
I mean, yeah. But, go lurk.
Oh yeah, probably.
May his ghosty boy soul rest in
Yeah,
peace
you're right.
eternal.
He probably would appreciated him more.
What about
Oh my.
Solar Punch? That'd be cool.
That would be beautiful. Just
Hey there! Thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. I can tell you're following your dreams, and that means, you guessed it, I've got a Pokeball for you. It's the Dream Ball.
you wanna know whose name dreams?
Goaler.
Golurk.
Pokemon that are asleep are easy to catch, but but did you ever want it to be even easier? Well, the Dream Ball will make your dreams come true. Have your Pokemon use Hypnosis or Yawn to put the opponent to sleep, and then give it a try. Pokeballs are just full of surprise, don't you think?
So I'm just saying, Danny, we need you, like that pose the ball guy's doing. You need to do that.
He's doing.
And you gotta get the foot placement. You gotta get it all like that. Uh-oh. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it.
My camera, I don't have the headroom for it.
Ah.
Ugh.
All right, League, here we come.
Wait, I'm not there. I'll put my headphones on. Okay. Save.
Do you know who we fight first?
It should be...
Sir, are
I'm
you
trying
clicked
to
on
think.
something? Are you clicked on something in your OBS?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think
don't know.
so.
I don't know what you're on about, Danny. I don't know.
I'm scared. I'm honestly kind of scared.
I'm assuming one's for like game audio
What's that?
or music. Ethan's asking what.
Yeah. So I have my earbuds in my computer so I can hear Chris, and I have the headphones in my second monitor so I can hear the game. Yeah. Normally, ideally, I would have some kind of like splitter box that would just funnel all the audio into one. But quarantine times mean money times. We ain't got that life.
All right, and then. All right, so I'm at where Hop starts talking.
Okay. I'm all sorted and yep. Okay.
All sorted and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all.
Okay.
But it looks like Beatty couldn't make it. Hard luck.
Shut up.
Somehow, I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified lying down, you know what I mean? Come on, Danny and Chris, we should head to the locker room.
Your voice disappeared for a second. I'm like, I guess Chris just doesn't want to read it anymore. And
Oh,
then you're like,
no, that's
let's
very
go to the
unfortunate.
locker room.
Dude, we were experiencing that last night. Like, I'm
Yeah.
assuming from like where the mic is. I think I have to turn the gain up. Like it'll just like stop my voice
Use the
if I
Yeti. Yeah,
certain volume. So I have to talk louder than I would like to.
I hear you.
And I'm not a loudspeaker by well, I don't
All right,
talk
that's
very
big
loudly
understanding.
at the beginning.
Simon says one punch.
I don't want to one punch.
One punch!
Gaga!
Hey, Tama,
Do you just run around here for a bit?
yeah, I would love to just like start like I want to know why they have a punching bag. I mean, I'm sure it's for the Pokemon, but why is there a punching bag?
So we can warm up. Go punch. Actually, can't do anything to it. So my other question is, what's the point of this room over here? Where he's like, hey, can't come in here. Authorized people only. I'm like, okay. Well, like,
Are
Why'd
we
you-
gonna learn that in Pokemon Bell sequel?
what?
I don't know because there's like Sword Shield. What else is there? I mean, Pokemon
Gun.
Spear. Fuck it, Spear.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
probably.
the box legendary is a steel electric type.
I thought something like bow and arrow related.
Oh, that too.
Yeah,
Gun.
Gun.
Pokemon.
Gun's the meme.
Gun.
I'm on the battlefield. Ah! It's baby girl. What's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you some puffins because we're too young to drink.
All right, well, I knew you'd get all the badges and meet me here. I know that there's been a lot of between. Oh, Chris isn't there yet. Sorry, honestly.
I'm not there yet.
I know that there's been a lot between.
What
us.
pattern is my mic? Because that's what I currently got.
What
That's
patterns
currently
do
the
you mean by
setup.
the texture on the top? It's like cross stitch, I think, if you're a Yeti.
Like that? Yeah.
It's a big
dude,
peepee.
seeing that just wearing with these glasses just peripheral.
Aye, I knew you'd get all your badges and meet me here. I know that there's a lot between us, what with my big brother and Team Yale helping. Spike Meth and all that. But the truth is, when all's said and done, I really just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personal when I kick your butt.
She got to stop. She got to stop over here with them pasty legs. What's up, BB girl? I know I'm 1,000 years old. I'm 1,000-year-old and you're like 14, but age is just a number. Please don't call FBI on me. Liebert, did I put Lucario out front? I don't think I did.
Oh, am I about to get? Is it about to use fake out?
I did put Lucario out front. Nice.
I
can
believe
try.
it uses fake out first.
Hey, I've got to win. I've got to
I
win this, so I'm
can't-
going to be the champion. I'm coming at it, yo, with everything I got.
It's going to flinch you. I'm going to get faster. And then I'm going to be 30 levels above it. Look at it try. Score Bunny and Sabo equals Sword and Shield. Grook equals God.
Ah, it's using. I could
Don't be
setting
losing
up
Pokemon
all
on
on
me
my
now.
face.
Don't you be losing Pokemon on me now. You hear me? You hear me now? Hear me out? Scrafty?
It's
that-
only 47
Isn't this
bug bugs.
quad ouchie?
Don't subject me to torment.
Well, it's already happened, man. That's what he's doing to you.
You are frail.
Chris has a blue Yeti.
Yeah, so blue
I don't
yeah.
know
Yeah,
what you mean.
shoot. I'm sorry, Ethan.
I don't want to open anything just because I'm not sure what you mean by mic pattern.
I need.
It's all fun and games so Chris messes up and then Orbeetle dies. Chris, don't mess up and kill Orbeetle. I'll cry. I'll cry. I need Birdie
Andrew
Boy.
can't die.
Andrew better not die because then that means freaking Tokoyami dies.
I mean, at this point, if anyone dies, it's going to be absolutely detrimental and honestly just fodder.
Oh, okay. I see what you're asking, Ethan. I didn't realize when you were saying pattern, I was thinking of a physical pattern, not so much the input setting. I got you. So yeah, like your little dial on the, I think it's on the back of the Yeti. I'm on a Pseudotech now, so I forget
Yeah,
what it is.
it's the one that kind of looks like a heart because that one is better for when it's like right in front of you for like streaming and all that.
Right. More
Yeah, that's what I got it on.
Better not lose that sassafras Pikachu wannabe.
Toxic Croak.
Toxic is such a cool mon, dude. Like, can we all just really talk about it for a minute? Like, I liked Krogunk and Pokken, but could you imagine how dope Toxicroak could have been? There were so many good ones. Toxicroak would have been sick to have. Oh, Sucker Punch, you're a little dork. Toxicroak. I wanted Breloom really bad.
I mean,
Infernape.
Dude, Pokken could have been really.
Yeah.
Because like I had a lot of fun with it. It's just it died off super quick.
Do you own it on Switch?
I used to. I do want to pick it back up because I did get the season pass because I was like, sweet Blastoise, and then never played it.
Because I haven't tried either of them, Aegislash or Blastoise. I still have the game. I just have to buy the season pass. So if you do pick it up, let me know. We could do some just stream stuff and kill each other.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm 1000% down for that.
Remember, I used to main Decidueye, and
of course he did.
Yeah, he was pretty dope, dude. Who else did I use?
See, oddly enough, I was really vibing with a Lucha Pikachu.
Okay. Yeah, Pika Libre. Yeah. Halucha, another one should have been in the game.
Arc Electric.
Who was there was Charizard, which I didn't play a lot. There was Pikachu I played now and again. Gengar.
Which one is that? Is that the complete circle, Ethan, or is that the I would imagine it's
omnidirectional. I think it. I forget what the symbols look like on frickin' Yeti. Yeah, even though I've been using this mic for like 2 months, I don't know. I used the lady for like 3 years.
All right, hopefully that opens it up and is actually more enjoyable for you. Hopefully you can hear me more. Is this better, guys?
Max Steel Spike!
Please don't say that. That's how Sylveon died. My precious baby boy died to that.
This is how I got revenge on the Grimmsnarl for killing our fossils. So.
Okay, that did not... please stop.
Okay, was that a bullet seed over there I saw?
Yes, it was a bullet seed. Okay.
I wasn't liking that quad damage, my friend.
I was like, all right, that's actually not that. Wait a minute, because I didn't think it would. They really did think of everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna send out my Why can I not remember this thing's name?
Mimikyu?
Mimikyu, there we go. I never use this thing. Honestly, like everyone, like when Sun and Moon came out, like everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's so cute, adorable," and I'm like,
I mean, as soon as you pick the little mouse-ish Pokemon with the red cheeks, everyone loves that one.
And I mean,
except Togedemaru. I feel like Togedemaru didn't get the love everyone else did.
See, I thought everyone was gonna flock to that one because it was it's essentially just a big round ball. Like it's a Gen 1 Pikachu. But
like Togedemaru is basically Togepi and Pikachu just smacked into one Pokemon.
Right.
My bro might not use it, but I'll try to max my Pokemon if it'll win.
Look at him get that Grimmsnarl, boys and girls.
G-Max Grimmsnarl just looks so cool.
It was pretty dope. I don't know if I have a G-Max Grimmsnarl. Just watching Chris fight. Yo, so side note, how's everybody doing tonight? Thank you guys for hanging out on the stream. Thank you for watching. Both ends, both Chris, twitch.tv/Chris_RV2, and over here at twitch.tv/CouchGnomes. If you guys are enjoying the content, hey, make sure you follow both of us. If you're on my stream, you want to follow Chris, do it. If you're on Chris's stream, you want to follow me, yeah, come over here. I'm much blacker. I mean, better. I mean, what? I mean, yeah.
What?
Yeah, we're having a good time. Hope you guys are enjoying. Yeah, and if you want to support us, hey, drop a subscription. You know, you get some emotes and you get some, sub-only chat, which I mean, really honestly means literally nothing for small streamers when you have one person subscribed, and then you're just like, hey, haha, huh, this is the only guy who can talk. I mean, what's the point in that? You know what I mean? Whatever.
Right.
Oh, you finished. Okay.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so I lost, but ow, my knee.
Alright, so your screen went gray. I heard I thought you clicked off it. Your screen went gray on my side.
But I go
Because
see
for
it.
whatever reason, it is having a stroke.
Is it?
Yeah, it does not like, whatever reason, it is not liking you today.
Let me try something. Where's my screen share thing? Can I stop mine? Is it still showing for you or not?
Oh, yeah.
Like it's good now or like...
Yeah, we're doing a lot better.
Oh, okay.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Vin. Thank you so much, man. I
Vin,
appreciate
You're
it.
such a special person. I saw that All Might over there. Get it. Get it. Get it.
See how the guy was like, All Might just giving a thumbs up? Like, wholesome.
Do you have
Awesome.
My Heroes One Justice as well, or
I have My Hero 1's Justice 2.
you have two? What do you own it on?
I have it on my PC.
Oh, you played on those.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't mean to click the R1. Oh, everyone in the stadium was watching us doing all that. I heard
Jay
a cheer
Can,
from-
you're Australian, and that makes you much more superior than 90% of us. Because, you know, Chris Hemsworth is Australian, and you know what?
That's how
Out of
you
all
pop in.
the MCU, superior.
I love it. Like that's how I pop in the stream like, hey guys, how's it going? Danny from the Couch Gnomes. I'm black, so half anyway.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Hey Jay, welcome to the stream.
Australia, that is the place where, if just list anything that can kill you, Australia has to survive that.
Oh, Chris is frozen, huh? Interesting. Now question becomes, is that
Chris Redfield, am I a joke to you? Well, guess what? Chris Redfield can punch as many boulders as he wants. Chris Hemsworth, superior Chris in every way. Superior.
Okay, there we
Because
go.
and I've said this once, and I will
Weird.
say it again. All Chris's are not created equal.
Chris Hansen
We're not.
froze. I didn't realize if I minimized the screen share, it froze you. I just saw
Hey,
that.
so
happen
if
here.
but I am not a Chris.
I'm gonna read
That
this
is
dialogue.
you know what? That's
I
fair.
bet Jay Khan's name is Jay, dude. That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean 100%.
Carry my dialogue.
You know what? if the day I meet Chris Hemsworth, which will be never.
Everyone in the stadium was watching us doing
Yeah,
all that.
if I'm
I heard
frozen,
them cheering
I'm
for me and
in,
my Pokemon. It was
it
nice.
just seems like
I
I
may
just have
lost,
to
but at
let
least
it
you drove
go.
the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. Think I'll join my brother in the stands and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who wins. Who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. See? See ya.
My name is Jay. My last name is Canning. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, Chris and Danny.
Shut up, Hop.
I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you in the final match. Danny. Battled. I can't accept any outcome besides winning this match. My team is on fire. They're gonna
Roar.
be on fire in a moment.
When I put you in the flow. I forget, did it tell us who we fight next, or? Put me.
I want to say it should be Beatty or
Okay. Before yours ends more quickly than expected, Challenger Hop won quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, you like to back you on the pitch. So we're fighting Hop or we're fighting...
oh shit. Is it Hop then Beatty?
I don't know. I feel like it should be Hop and then Ryan. But I don't remember.
Because we have to battle Nessa, then B, and out will be / Alistair, and then it's Ryan. But we have to go through this to see the way they did this ending always.
I
I had a hard time following what the exact thing they were going for was.
Now my question becomes, what do I use against Beatty?
Yeah, I don't have my ghosty boy, so
I guess it's Corva Squire or Corva Knight. Oh, I'll put Corbin out front. Because now he's Psychic Fairy, right? Beatty?
He should be. I do not.
To the battlefield.
Okay, so you're going on the pitch. My screen, your screen for me is time skipping again.
It's my Okay,
You must
it
be
is
all the
Humper.
challengers so you can join the gym leaders really trying bracket. You know what? That's fair. The gym leaders really trying.
Is it? Is it
See, when it's open, because when it's open like that, I don't have a problem. Because right now it's skipping out again.
When it's open,
But when you had it the other way,
when I have it like this?
I say that and like right now it's just steady gray.
Hold on, let me see something.
Yeah,
Let me end the
like,
call quick. Give me a sec. All right, let's test this then. So let me give Chris another ring a ding. Screen
Hello.
share. Hello, welcome. I do this. So if I do the pop out. Thank you for understanding our technical difficulties. We're working together to bring you guys the best content we possibly can. Did it really just like snart on me? I'll be pissed. Okay.
all right,
Is it looking any better?
it's still like freezing every now and then, but it's not like it's not swapping between gray and.
Okay.
Yep, there we go. Right back to.
Yeah. You
Should we
okay?
just continue past hop? Yeah. I mean, all right. I mean, it's back. I guess that's just something we're gonna have to deal with. Is the Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with
Because
it.
I'm not having any problem over
Okay.
here. I don't know if it's just.
All right, so I'm just gonna read through hops and we
Yeah,
can
go
figure
for it.
this out.
Go your
All right.
life.
I just had this sort of flashback, you know. Remember back when we were still in Postwick? When we got a Pokemon from Lee that day? I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here facing you of all people. But it's time I finished what I started that day. Got it? The one who'll become champion is me. The one who'll become champion is me! There
Oh,
we go.
now yours went gray. Now it's getting okay. Cool.
Oh.
Looks to me like it's a Discord issue today.
If it's not Twitch, it's Discord.
Always.
Alright, so he's still sending out double.
Awesome.
Still sending out double.
Loving
We
it.
battled back in the garden, but I'm really fired up for this match in the stadium.
Is mine blinking for you?
Yes, it is.
Awesome.
Right now,
Yeah.
it's completely gray.
Ah, yeah, sounds like a Discord issue. Son of a bitch.
Honestly, if it's not one thing, it's another.
Always.
You know what? I'm gonna use Hop. I'm gonna use the same strategy. I'm gonna use to beat your brother. Stealth Rock turn 1.
Haha. I have to switch out to Gigalith for that. I should be leading with Gigalith, probably.
He's got double. Well, yeah.
I have just Corviknight out, but...
Oh.
well, also, Macca's, yes, I did have an Australian friend that told me about Macca's. How you call that? Your McDonald's? Your Macca's? This is the
I'm gonna
best
try to
because-
get
Why
these
is it
Metal
best?
Claw attack increases early. Super effective. How's that? I learned a lot by studying Lee's old matches. Well, guess what? While you're reading his old matches, really have nothing. Double, honestly, hardest. Wait, how does reversal work?
I don't know.
Is that? I mean, obviously it's a fighting type move.
Yeah.
Now, does it work based off of how low he is on health, or?
How low he is. If you hit Y, you should be able to read the description of the attack.
Really?
Oh, but it's coming from him. Oh, that I don't know. I don't know if you can read the enemy's attack descriptions.
No. It just says,
I think Lucario had reversal, but I got rid of it for Aura Sphere, I think.
I think I'm just gonna have to, W key this and just go for the Iron Head.
There you go. I don't know about you. Mine looks like it came back fine. I closed the pop out and reopened it, so I don't know.
He flinched!
That's mean. Why would you do that to him? I didn't know Double had steadfast.
Neither
Oh
did
boy,
I.
Snorlax.
Oh, you used the full restore? Come, Pop.
It's how you get it, son. It's how you get taught.
You know what? I have just the Mon for this. Cause you want to know how we beat him?
You fighting the like of the flying? You drown him?
I wish. But we just use something that's tankier. And we
Be out in a sec.
toxic.
Corviknight. Ah! Carol Baskin. Killed her husband. Whacked. So I've been watching that. I'm on like episode 4 or 5.
Oh, boy.
Not bad.
How is it?
It's all right. I'm interested to see. I'm at the point where they talked about her like killing her husband, and everyone being like,
Okay.
"I knew she did it," and then like they leave that topic, and I'm like, do they come back to it? Like, did the world just decide like this is the way that it is because it's the way that it is, or like does the show actually have any kind of concrete like? And in the end, she killed her husband. Like,
Whacked him.
yeah. But I'm excited to see more.
Alright, Snorlax.
Swagger.
Toxic!
I was trying to hail up in here.
Using Hammer Arm. We both got Ultra Instinct level dodges going on here.
Now I
Hold
forget,
up.
if I take a Pokemon, if a Pokemon's in the battlefield and I bring it back and send it back out, do the attack stats stay the same?
No.
They reset.
It'll reset.
Okay.
Like, if you don't use, like, a move like Baton Pass
Yeah.
or anything else that'll carry over, they'll disappear.
Okay. Mudsdale. Yeah, I was just trying to think, because I know when she used Swagger, I mean, like, so if I just put Baskin back in and send him back out, I get rid of the confusion. I'm like, does that reset the attack boost? I don't know. Ooh, look at those frames.
Wow, we know.
Cinderace is a rabbit with a feet thing.
There we go. I finally nailed a Toxic. There we go.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, I probably should have Dynamax. Wasn't thinking.
Oh, did you just leave it?
Yeah, I just use high horsepower.
I mean, honestly, that's all you really need.
Yeah, that should be fine. I don't know if I'll Oko, but I can Dynamax next turn if I need to, but... Cinderace is not my favorite design-wise, but I do like his Dynamax animation where he does, like, the soccer slide thing. Max Airstrike, huh? Okay. Good job nailing the internet, Chris. I mean, Chris is coming in and out. I don't know how it looks on his end. What's going on?
Oh, yeah, it's the same thing.
It's still gray?
Yeah.
Okay. Mine's back. It's lagging a bit, but it's not gray. It's just... I O-code that thing. That's awesome. All right.
The internet isn't the only thing I'm nailing.
Whoa! No, because he said he nailed a toxic. Oh, I see you, dog. Okay. See, Simon, that's one of those jokes where, like, if you refer to something in the like in the stream, you gotta, like, you know, make it known. Because when it's like, way to nail the internet, I was like, oh, he's talking about the stream quality. I see. I don't know. Don't be mad. Don't be angry. Honestly, I might be at level 80 by the time we get to Rose, man. I don't even...
Dude, by the time we get to Leon, like, he's just gonna get swept by a level 80 team. Like, it's gonna be all good.
Alright, I gotta run to the kitchen quick. I just beat Hop, so I'm sitting on that screen.
Yeah, I still got 3 months to go. Cause that double decided it wanted to play games. Level 80 Stealth Rock. I mean, honestly though, like that's all you have to do to beat him, honestly. Like, Leon is not an issue in the slightest. This thing is electric, ain't it? Pinchurin? Yes, it is. So we got a good old earthquake for this thing. Bob! Shake the ground. Make the whole stadium move. Because that's how we do things. Going for a super effective hit? Yeah, no. Why would I not go for a super effective hit? What'd you say about Baby Yoda? Baby Yoda? I heard Baby Yoda.
Huh?
I heard Baby Yoda.
Yeah, I got chicky tendies like Baby Yoda does.
Oh my god, so I got two new magnets, right?
A Baby Yoda?
Shutterfly, the thing they do is any pictures you have like on your phone or whatever, you can get made into like actual like pictures, because like I got a whole stack of them, where you can turn into magnets, pillows, anything of the such.
Okay.
So in order to get free shipping, I had to get a magnet. Like I had to like get like a few more dollars, and I was like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna get memes for all my magnets, and I gotta share a beautiful one with you all. Give me one moment. Pry it off my
He's gonna run all the way down to his kitchen to get a magnet. What kind of sauce is that? Full Rillaboom. I'm pretty sure it's honey mustard, and I really hate it, but honestly, this one's not too bad. It's kind of diluted.
Why don't we just body that Rillaboom? Hold up.
Be nice to it.
That's
Frickin'
my new
baby.
magnet.
Oh, nuggies. Touch the nugs, you get the slugs.
Yeah, so I got that one, and then obviously because I'm a fanboy, that's beautiful. That's like my all-time favorite art of Goku Black. Like, that's just beautiful. So I was like, you know what? Gotta get Goku Black, but you touch the nugs, you get the slugs. Honestly, guys, I live for memes, and I'm not changing.
I'm not leaving.
Danny's still going between gray.
You might have to like close your screen. Do you have the pop out? Is where you're capturing, or?
Yeah, I got the pop out. Did I pop it back in?
Yeah, I closed the pop out and reopened it.
Okay. We got that. Hold up. Things are gonna look weird for Danny.
Ooh. Not that it looked any weirder.
Oh no, it's even doing it on even when I don't have it popped out. Are you kidding me?
Could you end your screen share and restart it?
Yeah, let me. What? Leave the call and jump back in?
Is there not just an option to stop the screen share itself, like the little projector thing, and just cancel it?
Take the stop sharing your screen.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll. Well, I don't know if that'll change it. Oh, well, there we go.
We got that.
Yeah. Then if you want to do it again.
Got
Appreciate
that.
everybody's patience while we figure out these technical difficulties. Okay.
I share.
Is it looking good for you now?
Yeah, no, the hashtag Chris cheats. That's
Stand
dying.
strong. What? I mean,
I'm
yeah, it's
like
dying.
I'm not like that meme can go away and stay dead. I have no problem. Like it's honestly annoying and it's a 4-year joke that just needs to die.
Oh, I see. You live for memes. I see what he was going for. That's funny. Shut him down. Oh, you
Oh,
blood.
like I said, I have no problem saying it. It's dying. Is a meme that is absolutely going to die.
Just like the Shaggy memes.
You know what? The Shaggy memes. They were here for a good time. Not a long time, but you know what?
There was a hot minute where one came back. It was talking
Right.
about coronavirus. And it was just like, see what happens. That was just a small plague. See what I do next time you try to get rid of my memes. I'm like, whoa, Shaggy.
Dude,
You good?
the Shaggy memes, man. It's still being weird, man.
I don't know.
Like I think it's just a Discord thing.
Yeah.
Because like it's always worked fine,
Right.
and now it's just being really
lumpy.
weird. So
Did you just close the screenshot altogether, or what were you doing?
yeah, there is some. Like it's just being like it is what it is at this point. Like it just has to exist.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Maybe Discord will get its stuff back together.
I hope so.
Worst case,
Well,
we
you know,
get
although-
audible commentary.
All those people hacking need to stop. We're trying to do a SoulLink.
Yeah, bro.
We're trying to bring quality content.
Plus, Chris's script's been sitting on the screen for like 12 minutes.
Yeah. Chris and Danny, thanks, mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me.
Only $5,800. Hoppy cheapskate.
That's all you're worth?
Ooh.
See if I battle you again.
And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all of the many hopeful trainers in the gym challenge is Challenger Chris and Danny. What? There's
Woo!
two? That's right. We're doing a special occasion.
This is the first time I saw Danny ahead in viewers. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that
You
sometimes.
also
But
have
you
to
know what?
remember.
It's not about the views. It's about how much you
Correct.
guys are having fun and everybody being here because this has been a lovely time.
And
We're just
also,
here to bring quality content for you guys to hopefully watch and enjoy.
Chris
So
streams on multiple
honestly-
platforms.
So honestly, we love you all.
Yes, we do. Stay clean out there.
You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I never felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you could do all sorts of great things. Good on you, Chris and Danny. And Bishop and, who did Danny use? And Corviknight. And all the rest of your team.
Ah, woo woo.
Deposing Vox! Boba.
Look at Hop being all nerd like, hey! It's Big Guy McGee.
Of course Leon's out there.
Yeah, Danny, Chris. That was incredible. Brilliant. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, that move, excuse me, those moves filled with undefeatable passion. I almost skipped too fast. It was bad. I gotta slow down. Give me a second here. Okay. Take two. It was battling at its very purest in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first.
That was you, Lee.
Right. Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in order to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might well end up being you, Danny or Chris. In fact, there's precisely what I'm hoping for. Got hot all of a sudden. You!
That's right, Chris and Danny. The real challenge is what's coming next, and I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest.
Shut up. Best refill your energy stores for... Yeah, your energy stores? Yeah, that's what's... Okay.
Yeah, yep.
Best refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together?
I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good.
You got me, little bro.
I would say it's not going to be the only time, but I don't make it to the next part.
What?
Your team is so much more diverse, huh?
Thank you.
I guess. I mean, type coverage. I mean, I don't know. I think I thought it was pretty equal. Danny got more Chris Stutter to go through. Oof. Challenger Chris and Danny. Hey, Challenger Chris and Danny. Got time for questions?
No.
First question. You and Challenger Hop were both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals, in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival?
Glad I could beat him. It doesn't quite feel real yet. I was just like I was. I'm glad I could beat him. Doesn't quite feel real yet.
I went for the I'm just glad I could beat him.
Okay.
Right. Question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be?
He sucks.
I'd tell him how strong he was, that he was just a rival I knew he was. You know what? I'm going to go for that bottom option, bottom tier.
You are just the rival I knew you were, Hop. You were a guy.
Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win in the finals too?
Nah.
Oh, I absolutely do.
I got it, really.
All right, that's enough. Chris and Danny, already tired from battle. And you've been asking rather rude questions. I am in the wrong voice. Oh, I gotta tone it down here.
Sorry, my
Chris and
brain is
Danny's
kicked out.
already tired from battle, and you've been asking rather rude questions. We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star.
Bye.
Famous people sure have it rough, eh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now. Huh!
Freaking Hap.
Several hours later.
Really?
Several. This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and did just that. He ought to be able to keep his own dinner plans.
Must be dead.
Oh, God.
Whoa, it's Guy.
This is going to be a lot of me talking to myself in this night bed, I just realized.
Sure is. Snack up.
Kid sure got a mouth on him, huh? You were that noisy during battle. You'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know. Oh, pack it in, Piers. I'm seriously worried here. So I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder why you lost to your mate. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him heading to Rose Tower. Why would he go there?
That's where dinner is.
Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour?
Real quick, Vin goes, I'm surprised Hop didn't kill the main character after losing.
Right?
He seems like the type. He'd go crazy.
Piers, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Chris, Danny, nor I know the way. Sheesh, what rude siblings. Always so demanding of others. Though I suppose it's a real problem for me too, and if the finals are held up for any reason. And I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were just good enough to beat me after all. I think I'll invite Team Yell along, and we'll all have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we? Brilliant. You're the best, Piers. Let's go make a real ruckus.
Make a ruckus, make a ruckus.
Yeah.
Ruckus, sing this song. Dude, let me finish the mac and cheese.
He's
I got it,
phasing
boys.
in and out on a gray screen, and there's nothing we can do to fix it because Discord is broken. Because if it's not them, then it is Twitch, and I would rather be streaming.
But it shouldn't be Twitch at all, because Twitch shouldn't be involved.
Right.
Oh, I
Well,
see what you're
it's
saying.
the-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the whole thing if it's not one or the other.
Alright. Food devoured.
Do we just talk to peers? We do.
Why is it so hot in here?
Oh, look at that!
Oh my god, it's baby girl hot on common. My cutscene's going slower than yours.
Come on, little sis.
Man, why am I here for this? I'm totally exhausted from that battle with you, Danny and Chris.
We decided that Team Yell would cheer you on, Chris and Danny. Let's help out together.
Chris,
Oh, God. Okay.
look at those,
What a
like...
beautiful display of
hands.
sibling love. However, it's entirely unnecessary.
That's right.
Ms. Oleana. Wrong voice, but same purpose.
Miss Oleana.
Chairman Rose is with the champion in a very, very important meeting. There is no way I will let anyone interfere. After all, only authorized personnel with a proper key can ride the monorail to Rose Tower.
Okay.
That means as long as Chairman Rose is in the tower, no one can disturb him.
Also,
I
you
have
still do
hand-
T-poses, certain dominance.
I have hand-selected a member of the league staff and given them a key. Chairman Rose does enjoy these kind of menial games, after all. Do you think you can tell the difference between normal league staff and the one I chose?
You think you can find me? See it, losers.
What should we do?
This isn't good, but I got this one. Chris, Danny, Team Yellin will handle this. Jesus.
that's
That's
a
real.
sentence, huh?
No, this is brilliant. I'll search around the front of the stadium.
Okay.
For now, we should try to head to the plaza together, right?
Yes.
All right, let's all work together and head to Rose Tower.
Okay.
Ethan, you're gonna have to correct your statement there. It wasn't a good meme to begin with.
Whoa!
So in order for a meme to be good, it kind of has to be there in the first place.
Yikes.
Let's find Oleana's league staff member. That bad one was wearing those lame shades, right?
Don't they all wear shades, though? Oh, but he's a
Oh
solid
yeah,
black,
they all
right?
wear. I believe so. Yes. I think he was faced towards the building.
Is he?
Yeah.
It's not that one.
I'm trying to remember what he
Oh.
leads with.
Oh, we have to battle him?
Yeah.
Each time?
Or Chris, Danny, this bloke's awfully shifty. I could get him to turn around.
IW keyed.
That's fine. Blast, I turned around!
Oh no, I turned around. Now I must battle the trainer. Do it. Do it. Meow, do it. Do you remember this move, Piccolo? Special beam cannon. Do it.
Quick, everyone. Use drill pickaxe.
Alright, so he's just got Galarian Meowth. Okay.
That's all he's got? Poor guy.
Yep.
Wow, look how strong this little guy is. He hung in tough.
Play rough. You're about to die. You did this
And then he's
to
got
yourself.
Durant. Keep current Pokemon
More cheers to
in.
really get you going. Thanks. Why couldn't you give me the speed boost earlier? Not that it really mattered. I went first anyway, so.
Thanks!
Huh, get it, boys.
Show me your moves!
Why'd he go? I just got a speed boost. I don't know what attack he used. Oh, I missed. That's why.
Yeah!
Sir, Please put it away.
Meow.
Insert dominance on this man.
Yeah, suddenly talk to me like that. Yeah, I accidentally turned her on. Yeah, he's got another Pokemon?
Oh, well, maybe. Just
Didn't you say
maybe.
he just had Meowth?
He had Galarian, Meowth, and a Durant.
You didn't even say the Durant.
Did my mic not? Dude, I'm about
Maybe
to
it
fight.
did. Maybe that's what
Yeah,
happened.
because they said, oh, and he has a Durant.
Got it. I heard he just has Galarian Meowth. I'm like, oh, okay, that's not bad. Not that
Hey.
Durant is either. It's just an extra turn now. Hey, don't let him talk to those people.
No, he ain't allowed to socialize. Social distance. Macrocosmos Eric is your real name. Oh, Mawile?
Blah, 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 blah,
Dude,
blah,
catch
blah.
this flamethrower.
I
Hold
heard
that.
Mawile's not very nice.
Well, guess what? That Mawile couldn't even stay a while.
Poor Mawile. Steel Fairy, yeah?
Yes, absolutely. Excadrill, Steel Ground, oof.
Hit him with the blaze kick.
Well, not a Blaze Kick.
You know what?
Ice? You don't have... You have Bomb of Snow, but... It would just be neutral, I guess.
Feel the flow!
You just read
Feel
my
the
lines?
flow of this duel!
Do you want to lose your life? Reading my lines?
Spitting those flames.
Damn.
Alright, so, Mariah's got he's got a mixtape on SoundCloud. I heard it's straight fire. Fuck.
Excadrill, what do I end your life with?
You can use fire.
Yeah, but it's just gonna be neutral, won't it?
Oh, it's still gonna be super effective.
Does ground not resist? It's just
Apparently
neutral.
not.
Oh, okay, never mind.
He's trying to make a call. You ain't calling for backup, homie.
What's smack?
You're way too observant. But I'll win. And I'll make my getaway.
Is this the sound raising the
Solar
phone
flare.
booth? Alright, no one watches Dragon Ball's Goo.
I'm a weeb. Jesus. And this is the moment I realize.
I'm a weeb.
You know
Oh,
what?
where
It's
you
only
went.
because I love my first form Cell Void.
Cell? Isn't he the big one?
He's the green guy that drinks people.
Well, that's gross.
I mean, he literally does. Through his tail.
Also, just another little setup. Hey guys, I hope everybody's enjoying the stream. If you are, do yourselves a favor, check out both channels as well. If you're here in my chat, make sure you go to twitch.tv/Chris_RV2, drop a follow. And also, if you're in Chris's chat, head on over to twitch.tv/CouchGnomes, drop a follow. You know, support everybody. We're just a group effort kind of thing. Show some love. What? What? What?
I was gonna give the shout outs.
All right, go ahead, give the shout outs. Forget I said anything.
And if,
Fuck
you
me.
guys, and if you guys are in my chat, and you're picking up what we're putting down, vibing with us, go over to Couch Gnomes, Danny. He's a great guy. Streams all the time. Same thing with Connor and Kanai. And does Kanai still stream?
There's a whole thing on Discord today about it. He's not really in a situation to stream, but he wants.
But
to
eventually he will. So, Couch Gnomes, they put out great content. And while you're at it, go to YouTube. Danny's got some fire editing.
I
Fire.
try my best. He's a green person that sucks people. Is that what you said over there?
It's for Cell.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's-
Yes, okay. I was like, what's the context?
He's-
What was the context?
He's the green guy. I'm a conglomeration of DNA from Goku, Piccolo, and Vegeta. And I
Alright,
drink
Lulu.
people. And I need to drink 17 and 18 to achieve my perfect form.
Oh, you buddy.
Jesus. My throat's gonna be gone by the end of the day, I can guarantee
I
you.
can promise you that.
We'll corner that league staff member at the station together.
I didn't see it out there. So Anywho,
I like how he's just
Oh,
the entire
Chris's,
time.
Chris's gameplay disappeared. Its face is still there, but
You are coming in and
oh, I
blinking
see.
in and out of
It's
existence.
because you went off without me. I see
I
you.
did.
Are you clicked on something
We
again?
have the key through these parts, partner.
You better de-click whatever you got selected over there, Mr. 706 Pixels.
You know what? Oh, I mean, I did.
Ah.
Oh, he sings an actual in the words. Oh God, here we go. You did a cracking job of cornering that bad league staff member, Chris and Danny. Let me sing you a song fitting of your rockin' deeds. The only thing a humble singer can do is sing a humble song.
Sing a happy, 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 happy song. Sing a happy...
Maybe I can cheer someone on with just the tunes I play. Maybe
Whoa.
my songs don't make anyone happy. Maybe I can't help. But still, the only thing I could do is sing my humble song.
Pierce! Go Pierce! Hey, isn't that Pierce?
Isn't that Pierce? Why is he doing a street performance?
I think you mean a station performance. Come on, let's see if we can get closer. Look, everybody's
like-
picking out their phones.
Everyone's just saying, "Oh yeah, you know what? This is fun. Yeah."
Oh, the zigzag green are getting in on it. Yeah.
Honestly, on this, someone just take that and just put Danny's nice face on.
Yeah, I missed my obstacle.
Well, you can thank me for that.
I miss him so much. Is this Marnie talking?
Yes, it is.
All right.
We got the key, Pierce. We can take the monorail to Rose Tower now.
That's a sick mic, though.
Chris, Danny, hop! Now's your chance. Go, get out of here.
So I thought when he said hop, he meant like the action. I thought he'd be like, hop on the monorail. I'm like, oh no, he was saying a name. I got it. Cell, I can only suck people over the age of 18. Nice. Nice.
Then explain 17.
17 is pretty hot. I don't know Dragon Ball Z like that, but she's pretty hot.
17 is the boy, 18 is the girl.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know.
But you know what? 18 is the OG waifu.
18 is the blonde one?
Yes.
Which one's 17?
17 is the is her brother. He had like the short black hair and like the bandana and the black shirt.
Nah, I don't know.
So this is Rose Tower.
Nope.
Just how tall do you think it is?
Not
I
bad.
can't even see the top up there in the clouds.
Thank you.
So what should we do? Team O's gonna have their hands full holding up those bad league staff members. They won't be catching up anytime soon.
Yeah, Chris, Danny, what should we do?
Let's just roll credits.
Good thinking. Let's go collect Lee and get out of here. Without him, there's no champion for you to challenge in the Champion Cup.
Danny and Chris, you cleared the way to Rose Tower. Now all you gotta do is charge on ahead. An employee's an employee, I guess. Seems like exec lady hit the monorail key and tried to impress the chairman. Chairman Rose been keeping the champion held up inside. Wonder what he's plotting. Pierce.
I'm so depressed.
I'm edgy, bro.
Times like this, when tension and passion run high, remind me of Spike Myth in the old days. Some right wild concerts we had back then, but no encores. Wait, you're still here?
Maybe.
You better get going. I'll send some support your way with a yell.
Damn it. So, Chris, tell me, is yours like back to normal?
No.
No? Damn it.
No,
I
it's
started doing
been.
it again.
From what I can see out of the corner of my eye, it's been doing it for like majority of the time. Like it's
Okay.
barely intact at all.
Because mine just started doing it again, but now it's back. I don't know what's up with Discord.
Yeah. Honestly, we cannot just have a single smooth day.
Of course not. That's too much. That's too easy. We can't have that.
Yeah, no, like why?
Let's see. Gotta stick around to make sure my bro doesn't do anything too crazy, right? Come back if you need anything.
Like maybe a nice kiss for my face.
What would Sonya think, Danny?
Doesn't matter because Sonya, I'm not. It's not me. She's doing it to me. I'm not. You know, I'm not cheating.
Let's go, Chris and Danny.
Quick, get on your bikes and ride! Now forget, we have to battle. This is the elevator, right? We battle all the way up.
Yeah, we have a lot of elevator fights. Wait, what is this down here? I never actually got this thing down here.
I don't know, Chris, because I went forward and I'm in the elevator.
It's a cell battery that can only be used once.
Is that what it is?
It's a bottle of PP up. Ooh.
PP up. Let's go.
There's a special name for that.
You want to unclick my gameplay again too, so I don't have 706
No,
pixels
we
on my
need
screen?
a line, Danny. Oh shoot, there was a TM. Eerie impulse. Right?
Don't worry, guys. I'll sit and wait.
Oh wait, is that an electric move? Hold up. Hey, don't worry. I'm just gonna
Frickin'
blind
kid.
myself by the time I'm like,
Frickin' kid.
you know what? You know what,
Frickin'
Dan?
kid.
I can't wait for us to get
Frickin'
through the Elite
kid.
Four, so that way I can just battle you.
I don't care. You cheated the whole time.
Oh my god.
You just got this whole team. You're like, well, I need to have a diverse team versus giving Danny 2 rock/ground types, 2 flying types, an ice cream cone, and a dog.
I took Andrew under my wing so you could be sent to the grass gym, and this is what I get.
I didn't want Unpheasant. I didn't want it. But you're like,
It was
Ninetales is
Corvin.
pretty cool.
You're now Corvin Knight.
Yeah, well, you know. Yeah.
I need to be okay too.
You know what? Fine. Just read the dialogue. Go ahead, break a keyboard. Stream's over, guys.
Oh,
See you next time.
Oh, it's huge in here. What in the world is this place meant to be? The Battle Tower.
Battle Dome is better.
Listen, Chris and Danny. Don't know if you knew this already, but I love you. But I've heard Rose Tower was built on a power spot. You know what I'm saying. When we get up to the roof and have a bit of space, we could Dynamax our Pokemon. Which is all well and good, but less certain is whether this lift can get us to the top. Rose Tower has like 100 floors, right?
Yes. I'm glad this
You
game
know?
didn't have like a dungeon section, like a Team Rocket base or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
What did Chris? I don't know. What did Chris just say? What'd you hear, Vin? What'd he say? Do I gotta ban him from chat? I'll ban him.
Oh, oh no! It was when Hop was like, "I don't know if you knew this, Chris,
Oh,
and
about
Danny,
that.
but I love you."
I got to try. I was gonna do a crying face until you finished talking. Like, do you mean it? Do you really?
Not at all. I just want to get up the spam elevator.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think you were playing hard to get or anything. I just thought you were really optimistic and liked our friendship. Yeah, good one, buddy. Yeah.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! All staff are ordered to help remove the intruders from the premise at once.
See, and Miss Oleana says so that it looks like this is the end of the line for you kids. If I get rid of the intruders, I'll probably get a big bonus. Chris saying bad words.
Sending out her aunt Mariah and this fool.
Also,
That
side
is
note,
great.
I forgot, Simon knew at the beginning. However, there are some super fun Nomi stream points at the bottom of the screen. If you are ever so inclined and interested, you can spend the points from watching and chatting to do some fun stuff like make me dab, or make me drink water, or make me, I don't know, sing karaoke if you have 1,000 points or something. I don't know.
And how does one spend these points, Danny?
Right next to your little chat box, you can see a little thing. It's a little, well, if you don't have it updated, it's just a little purple circle. If you have it like me, it's a little purple circle with a gnome hat, and you just click on it and it goes, whoa, look at the stuff you can do. Honestly, I haven't done too much with them. I haven't seen a lot of streamers use them. I know Mixer has a lot of this, and that's why I thought it was pretty dope when Twitch added it. But, yeah. It's kind of like test phase. See if you like it. Use things, and then, you know. Oh, Finn, if you want me to drink some water, okay. See, he gave me 50 points to drink. Hey, thanks, Vin. Appreciate. Take a sip of water, pet. Well, I mean, if you're gonna go that way about it, I didn't know it was gonna be like a peasant thing. Thought it was more of like a whoa, do the thing.
Oh, sorry, I W keyed.
It's all good. My bonus is still intact.
Is it though?
Absolutely not. I'm actually getting fired after this.
I kind of figured. Stinka. Get on the lift.
We need to speak with Chairman Rose. Tell us where he is. Get on the lift.
Oh yeah, I did it again.
Come on, me. We're
Look,
coming.
this is all the water I got.
Come on, Chris and Danny. Let's crack on.
Appreciate it. Keep me hydrated. I do hope that they change it. It's a little more like noticeable because you have the option to highlight your message, which makes it like, oh, that's that's eye catching. I'm gonna see it. But like sometimes, like if I'm not looking, it's gonna be hard to notice the things. I guess there's a blue bar at the side, so I guess that's how I'll see it. Okay. I just saw. I just saw him like, wait, someone wants Chris to say. Why does Chris? No, yeah, okay, fine. Hold on. Me.
It's a shame I can't get good audio. Well, good visual. But we got the audio, and that's all we need.
All right, this is Snoop Dogg's part. Greetings, loved ones. Let's take a journey. And then it's Katy Perry. She's like, I know a place where the grass is really greener. Warm, wet, and wild. Yeah, it must be something in the water. Sipping gin and juice. Laying underneath the palm trees. Undone, the boys break the necks. Trying to creep a little sneak peek at us. You could travel the world, but nothing comes close to the Golden Coast. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love. Oh, California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. I don't know what the next line is. I lost my line. Bikinis on top. Sun-kissed skin so hot will melt your popsicles. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. California girls were undeniable. Fine, fresh, fierce, we got it on lock. West Coast represent. Now put your hands up. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. Sex on the beach.
Yes!
No, I'm playing the song. I don't want to play the song. I don't get copyright strike.
Oh my god, dude, that was beautiful.
Right.
Bro,
We're doing the whole song.
that's beautiful. That is what I call points well spent.
Exactly.
And that's what you can get when your streamer. You keep it entertained, everybody. Do it. Give them your points.
You know
Actually, I
what?
don't know if it does anything. Like, I don't think it's anything financial. I think it's solely from like existing and talking in the chat. You earn the points. I don't think you can buy the points or anything. And then you're like,
No.
blah 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 blah,
Like, it's literally from just viewing and
Right.
watching.
which is dope.
Yeah, which is why, like,
and a half.
Like, Ethan and Andrew have a lot, so I gotta set something like that up at some point.
It's pretty. It's not too hard. Like once you go and you can do like add more. And there's I didn't add anything custom so far. Everything they have is like, here's an option you could do. There's this one and this one and this one and this one and this one. Yeah, everything I have in there, you can do by default, which is pretty dope.
Alright.
Bronzong is Steel Psychic, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Probably after the stream, if I'm being honest. I'm probably gonna set that up.
Yeah, dude, go for it. I have 106.9k. I'm trying to see.
Yeah.
I've got 5k on Chris's because I've had you pulled up every time we stream. I just don't chat because I'm playing.
That's fair.
How many do I have
But,
on my own? I've got 7.7k on my Couch Jones Blue account.
Damn.
I'm at 10.8k here. Nice, Simone. What would be something you guys would like to like? What would be something fun you think I should put in there? Like, is there like a fun thing you'd be like, yo, if Danny did blah 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 every time someone gave 100 or 1,000, you know what I mean? Like, obviously we have to figure out like point equivalent to be like, oh, is that equal to the activity? But yeah, if you have cool ideas, don't hesitate to say something.
You know what? For a 500,000 points, yeah, I'll lift the ban of hashtag Chris Cheats. 500,000.
All right, slow down, everybody. You got a little. What's going on here? So Vin goes, what if Danny wanted to play Pokemon, but then God said, hydrate.
But then God said, hydrate.
And then Simon goes, play a good game. I'm trying to think on the docket, because I know we said we'll probably finish the game tomorrow, the SoulLink.
It's if we get to where we should be,
Yeah.
yes.
No, we don't.
I mean,
We don't actually do anything here in this part, right? Like,
no, because
This is
what
like a
happens
cutscene.
here, we get to the top, we battle Oleana.
oh, that's now.
So,
Okay.
so what's gonna be happening after we do that, Rose does his whole talk with Leon.
Yeah.
Then we do the Challenger Cup,
Yeah, so we gotta do the actual.
where we fight the gym leaders for real.
Right.
And then that's when all the stuff goes south. We have our battle with Rose, Eternatus, and then Leon.
Yeah.
So, I mean, probably before we do, if my prediction is right, at the rate we've been going, we should be getting to before the Pokemon Cup, before the end of stream. That's a guaranteed at this point.
Okay, so we'll do Oleana. And then
Yeah.
we'll be like, all right, now we go to do the gym leaders. So then tomorrow will be the gym leaders, Rose, Eternity. No. Yes.
Rose,
Eternatus
yeah.
And then Leon.
Right.
Look at
Which-
these beautiful steel type Pokemon.
Bringing
Side
in
note, I
that,
did dab, by the way.
bringing in that, spicy hot sound.
Rashawn's on
fun.
MK11. Sounds right. What does Oleana rock? Does she have steel types too?
I to be honest, I don't even remember. I would assume it would be something similar to Rose, because she's like, I want him, but it's like,
I want to marry him, but he doesn't like my ugly face.
you beautiful Pokemon.
I like to imagine that she is just she's Miss Bellum. Is that what her name was from the Powerpuff Girls?
Oh, absolutely.
Where, like, you
And
could never see
G-Max
her face.
Garbodor.
Garbodor. Oh,
Yikes.
I don't want that.
That's fine. I'm gonna give it a good old psychic, and we'll
Beautiful.
call it a day.
I don't know if I got that. I have
I'm horrified of heights, actually.
language.
Pretty face, trash personality.
Pretty face, my ass, dog. You see her, dude? She looks like she's melting. She's not pretty.
I mean, out of all the different people they put in this game, no.
She's ugly.
Like she's like, I'll give her B tier at best. She's not S. She's not an A.
I said like
She's
like a
B
D
tier.
dog. Now, like, shoulders down, dude, she's rocking it. I mean, she got some split ends and all, but I mean, all in all, like, she's got a good body. But I mean, like, her just like, I'm Oleana. Rose doesn't like me because I'm just an assistant. He doesn't see me as more than that. Ugly. Oleander, like Charmander. So now I can't tell if Chris is just being very quiet or if Mike wasn't picking him up. Is he actually talking? Is he playing games? I think he's playing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was playing games the entire time. I wasn't speaking at all.
Because at first I'm like, it doesn't look. It looks like he's messing around, and then there's a point where it looked like you were actually trying to talk. I'm like, I can't tell.
Yeah, because I thought like my chair kept getting picked up on the mic. I'm like, wait a minute.
Because you did like
I may have to rethink my strategy.
I'm like, oh, that's a joke. He's not actually talking. But then I'm like, wait, but the rest looks like he's actually talking. What is Stunfisk? Is he?
Steel.
Oh, is he? That makes sense.
Yes.
What do you mean Steelix avoided the attack? How? Bounce. That's cool.
I see Steelix just menacingly being present.
Simon, I'm working on it. I am.
You
So,
slam.
I have it all planned out. I platinum another game the other day, which I haven't posted on Instagram or anything yet. I've just been slow on it. And then I'm currently playing one that'll be an easy platinum. I just have to find the time to actually just play through it. And then I have my plan for my 50th, but I have some other things to do before I just start streaming. You know what I mean? So yep, there's a plan and a roadmap for the 50th platinum. I gotta get on it. All right, how about I hit my blaze kick? Thank you. I probably should have for Stunfisk, but either way.
Yeah, probably, but it's all good.
Yeah, dude, I'm close. Right now, I'm at a point where the only other games I have sitting on my shelf that I think I'd want to platinum, I have some old Far Cry's. I want to go back and platinum Far Cry 3 Classic and Far Cry 4. Because Far Cry Primal was when I started platinum them. And then let me think.
Yeah, so Far Cry 3, that one got me really upset because I went through the entire game. I would have done one run, all achievements, but there's one I forgot to do, and it's because it's a mechanic I completely did not use.
Okay.
And it was the one for distracting people with rocks.
Oh.
And I completed absolutely everything, and I'm like, well.
So you're gonna platinum at like the very end of the game, like you're gonna finish the story, and then the platinum was gonna roll, and then all the, I don't know what Xbox would have had.
Achievements.
Do they have a platinum? Is there like a this is the trophy for unlocking all trophies?
They just recently started doing that with their games, but they don't have like a definitive like, hey, like you just got it all, and then it's just like you see 100%, and then you're like. Neat. But it looks as though we're nearly there, mate. Look sharp. Let's do this.
I didn't realize I totally spam past it.
That's perfectly fine. I'm completely forgettable.
I have Far Cry 5 platinum, but not 3 and 4. Yeah, I don't have 3 or 4, but I have Primal 5 and New Dawn platinumed. Oh no. Oh, I was like waiting for her to just start talking. I'm like, is my game frozen?
Yeah, I did the same thing. Welcome to Chairman Rose's exclusive space. We are nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. You got through all the special staff that I had ordered to stop you. I'd expect nothing less of the trainers handpicked by Champion Leon himself. But I am afraid it is now time for you to go home. Because it is past your bedtime. I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. You shall be the first, Chris and Danny. If I beat you to pieces, then the champion will have no one to battle and will thus lose heart. If in that state, you will listen to anything the chairman says.
Okay. Ma'am.
Ah!
So, like, look, okay, right here, obviously she's angry. I think she looks pretty good. So I think it's the thing they do with her eyes, like the... My eyes are half closed. I'm aggressive. Is that a Fruit Loose?
Yeah, it's what I wanted. But,
yeah,
you know.
but you got a boy. You got Glade.
Boom.
Glade.
Poor Parsley. He's never going to be used, probably.
Yeah. Well, we can grab him for Leon if you want.
Nah.
We'll put back.
Yeah, we'd have to
we
shift
put
all
Quagmire
sorts
for
of
noise.
things, man. My Lodic? Ooh, that's a water type if I ever did see one.
Salazzle.
Pokemon.
Salazzle's poison.
know what?
Fire?
Salazzle is poison fire.
Thought so. So
I believe it's primary fire, but that's irrelevant.
yeah. So either way, is it gonna get quad smacked by a ground type move?
No, because poison.
Yeah, you're right. No, that would be.
But if you had a ground move,
Yeah, because poison and fire are both weak to ground.
Yes,
are they not?
sir.
Yeah. This would be quad. Am I crazy?
oh, I thought you said grass. Your mic cut out. I
Oh.
heard and then.
Oh. Listen here, Chris. I said ground. Don't you dare interrupt me.
Well, look, I thought you said grass, man.
Well, I didn't. I said ground. You see that Salazzle die? I did too.
You see that melodic die to a hammer?
Not yet. I haven't seen my Melodic yet, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to send out to fight it.
But guess what, Danny? I didn't see what you did because your screen went.
Right. That
dark.
is a fair point. Yeah. I didn't see what she was sending out. Shoot. Oh, my Melodic. Awesome.
Yeah, it's really
Tail,
weird.
Get away!
At the time you killed Salazzle and I killed my Melodic,
She switched
I
on
am
us.
now facing a Salazzle and you're now facing a Melodic.
Actually, do I have an electric type move I can give anyone? I don't even know.
After the we got another karaoke time.
For real? What the heck? Who did that?
After those battles with Oleana, sing me "The Lord is my rock, God, you lifted me out by elevation worship."
I don't even know that song. I'll try. Even that, like, let me see. The Lord is my rock. That's one song. By Elevation Worship Lyrics. Since I don't know the song, and then Sweet Caroline after. I know Sweet Caroline. You guys are stop.
I love it.
So by the first line, I was about to start singing "Gone, Gone, Gone" by Philip Phillips.
Okay.
Because when the water rises, you build the
Just
wall.
Googled.
No, that's the wrong song. Hope when the crowds be nice. I don't know what song I'm singing. Oh, that's "I Did It All" by Thingamajig. Yeah, never mind.
When the water rises, my hope is sure. When life falls apart, I stand secure. And when my way is dark, your light breaks through. When I don't feel you here.
Oh, it's near. Okay. So I was reading the lyrics and I thought it said "I don't feel you here," and I was like, they put the wrong "here," stupid idiots, but they didn't. So continuing.
Your word is true. Jesus, your love surrounds me. You're holding my life, holding my life. The Lord is my rock, and I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid. You're with me. The Lord is my rock.
Garbotas or Ace, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
G-Max.
The Lord is my rock, and I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid. You're with me. The Lord is my rock, and I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid. You're with me. When the waters rise, my hope is sure. When life falls apart, I stand secure.
I don't know how this song goes. I just googled Christian music. Okay.
The Lord is my rock, and I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid. You're with me. The Lord is my rock, and I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid. You're with me.
You carry us, and now I can't read any more lyrics because I have to go to the website and pay for the lyrics. Was it the spring?
I love
spring
Quiet Fire
became
doing
the summer.
ground move.
Aw,
You as he's speaking in the ground.
Sweet Caroline.
Ba-ba-ba.
Good times never seem so good. Ba-dum, bum, bum. I've been inclined. You gonna tell me a bag of trash is faster than my purebred horse? I've been inclined. Or did I hit? Maybe I'm crazy. No. I got stamina. You know, he went first. Weird. I'm getting distracted from the song. Sweet Caroline. Look at that getting O-code like a dummy. Where it began, I can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became summer. Who would have believed you'd come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline. You didn't see it? Good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe it never would. Oh no, no. Remember we smacked her down? Me too.
She goes, inexcusable. What
She
was I
said arg.
thinking? Any gym challenger who's made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all the necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish. There is nothing to be done now.
Okay.
Typical of Chris and Danny. You and Ninetales, and who'd you use, Danny?
A lot of Pokemon. I think I started with Lucario.
And you, Ninetales, and Lucario are unstoppable.
See, I've never like watched Monty Python, so I don't know the song, but I always look on the bright side of life. Yeah.
Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already, that I am here. And you still fail to understand what's at stake. You, who is supposed to be our champion.
I think I understand well enough. What if I don't understand? Yeah. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What difference is one day gonna make? My duty as champion isn't this madness. It's to carry out the championship match. That's what Galar wants, and what I want. It's what we've all been looking forward to for so long.
No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing, young Midoriya.
Ah!
Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us. And know the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted a millennium from now. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as we possibly can. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that all can look forward to a better future.
In 1,000 years. Fine, look. I think I understand your concerns, Chairman. And I give my word I'll help you with your plans, just as soon as tomorrow's match is over.
Get laid out, sucker!
Lee, you never showed when you were supposed to, so I got worried that something had happened. Here's Marnie and all those Team Yell oddballs. They all helped us out to get here. I must apologize to you, Hop, if we made you worry at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way.
Never mind any of this, Hop, Danny, and Chris. Let's head back to the hotel, and we'll all grab dinner together, yeah? It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. Look at you, little man. Let's battle. If you'll excuse us, Chairman Rose, I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one for the history books.
No,
Oh,
Simon, your
I'm
father's
sure.
hamster and your mother smells of elderberries.
I do get that reference.
One for the history book. You still don't understand, young champion. No, I am going to change the course of history. Oh my god, it's a big reveal. He's the bad man.
Level of fuck she gives right now looks like to be zero. The next evening.
This is it. Did you get enough sleep?
Nope.
You and your team are the ones battling, but I've had Butterfree in my stomach since I woke up.
Oi, it's the go.
Let's go!
Let's
Challenger
go.
Danny and Chris. The finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. Let's go! What's all this? Didn't you learn your lesson already? If you need another helping of Hop and his trusty Rillaboom, I'll be happy to give you one.
It's a Cinderace, but...
Ah, I know. Oh wait, please. I'm not like those other league staff. I'm a good one, if I may say so myself. I've heard about what happened yesterday. Oh, the forward smash spikes. Miss Oleana can be a little extreme in her desire to resist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. It seems she was cultivating her own group of league staff in secret to be deployed for, well, things like that debacle last night.
I'm working on it, chat.
But,
Oh God,
you
where'd that
need
one come
not
from?
to worry. Well, that's what she says. I guess we trust her then, yeah? Chris and Danny? Let's go. I can't wait another minute.
All right, I
Let's
can tell.
go.
I'm gonna have to make the karaoke a 5,000 point reward at this point. What was you? You're at the. I don't know if I'm before or behind you now. Okay, I should be with you. Okay.
Would you like me to show you the way?
Yeah.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way? All right, let's see.
Our queen.
Some things in my life are bad and really make you mad. Other things you just make swear and curse and da-da-da. When you're chewing on like this, so don't rumble into it.
I don't know how that song goes, so I made it up. Yeah. We are number one. Hey! Boom, 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 boom. Hold on. Ugandan Knuckles
not-
Timo's emo when I could do that. You want Ugandan T-pose? I can do Ugandan Knuckles. Do you know the way?
I spit at you.
Hey,
I'm
we
cool.
are number one. We are number one. Now listen closely. Here's a little lesson in trickery. This is going down in history. If you're gonna be a villain number one, you have to chase a superhero on the run. Just follow my moves and sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound. Shh. No! Don't touch that. We are number one. Hey! We are number one. Hey!
Hey.
We are number one. There's a part where Sporticus comes in and they try and catch him in the net, but he gets away because all the Robbie Rottens aren't smart enough. Da, 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 da. Ha ha ha! Now look at this net that I just found. When I say go, be ready to throw. Go! And then they didn't catch him, and he got away. And the lyrics got cut off there, so I can't do it anymore. And then once upon a time, so Chris, somebody once told me that the world was gonna roll me. And I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Okay.
But she was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Like that?
Yeah. Well, the years stop coming and they don't stop coming. Fet to the rules of me, hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back street? You never know if you don't show. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Something. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break them all. Ah, there you go. Congratulations, everybody. So is this where you were thinking about stopping?
Because right here is like literally like the rest of the game.
Right.
Because the thing we could do, if you feel
Is there
like
no pause in between?
Because like the thing is, after we beat Nessa, B / Alistair, Ryan, then as we're about to face Leon, Rose that erupts, we go back to Hammerlock, go to the basement, battle Rose, battle Eternatus, and then our champion fight.
Okay. Does it? I read it a hop by accident. I hope it doesn't drag me inside. But, does. So when we go back to Hammerlock, that's like a pause. We could save and stop there. Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah. Well, yeah.
The thing is, I'm sitting and thinking, I should be fine with Nessa. I don't know what I have for Alistair though. Because I don't have any ghost or dark type moves. I have to see if I have any TMs.
Lucario should be able to learn some dark moves.
Right.
Whether I believe he gets Dark Pulse.
Yeah. I still know. Let me see.
Yeah, because B is even gonna. She's gonna be a challenge for me now too.
Do you want Unpheasant?
I mean, I have Ninetales. I could just burn her mons, but I'd rather not do it that way.
Yeah.
I mean, I have Andrew, but
Yeah.
I think she has the rock coverage.
Is there a TM for Dark Pulse? Is there?
Go to the move relearner.
Yeah, I went here. He didn't have it. He didn't have any dark types, I don't think.
Unless they took it out, he should be able to get Snarl.
I might have the TM for Snarl, but is
B
Snarl
could
that
be
good?
maybe Sword Stance, Mimikyu, then Dynamax and Sweep.
I mean, it's an option.
I mean, I keep forgetting about Mimikyu, dude. Like, I feel so bad. I just never used Mimikyu.
Throat Chop's a dark type move.
It is a dark type
I
move.
thought it was a fighting move. Result suffering prevent the target from using moves that emit sound from. I could give it to Gigalith.
That's your call.
Yeah, I think I'd have to mess with my team moves before we do anything.
Yeah,
So if you want to
because
do it all tomorrow.
yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Because I know Nessa. I mean, I have Snow Stash for Nessa. I think I'm good for the rest of the game, honestly.
Yeah.
I think it's just
I think my only concern right now is Alistair. And I think, honestly, where I'm at level-wise, I could probably be fine. I could probably just hit him with stuff and I'll survive attacks and whatnot, but yeah, I think I would just want to move with my moveset a little bit. So I'd probably have to do some search and see what TMs I can find and whatnot, but
all right. Yeah, and plus we can we'll get more out of it if we do it tomorrow too.
yeah. So that'll give us that whole stream. We'll go through the Champion League.
And determine who's the ultimate soul linker. Has the ultimate team.
Something like that. Ugh. Well, I mean, let's see. I was trying to look at the teams. Okay. So... Oh, Chris is blinking. Ah! Whoa! Whoa!
I'm fading in and out of existence.
Whoa! So what I'll probably do is I'll probably switch to. I'll probably do just chatting for a little bit, just to chat with everybody. That way, instead of just hopping off completely. But
Understandable.
yeah. So, I mean, if you want to stick around and chat, or if you want to hop off and do your thing, you live your life. But I'll at least close the SoulLink from here. So, yeah, guys, if you want, we'll wrap up the SoulLink tomorrow night. And then we'll probably do is, I guess, Monday, we want to do the post-game stuff. We'd like power through that in the night. Zabazente and Zacian.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have a problem with that.
Vin, thank you for reminding me. I needed some water in my life. Thank you.
Right. So I'm gonna mute Danny and do my outro.
Of course. It's not working. I don't know why it's not working. Alrighty. Well, guys, SoulLink. Like I said, I'm gonna do some just chatting now, so I'll switch that up in Twitch. That way I can just kind of hang and chat with you guys for a bit. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the SoulLink. I know we didn't do a lot. We did the Champion League, and I know I'm a little over level, but we were a little scared about getting slapped today. So enjoying the SoulLink. I hope you guys. Let's mute that because I don't need you to hear me twice. Oh, my desk is jammed. Oh, here you go. Post battle chatting. Just chatting. Okay. Done. Cool. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy that. I'm hoping to bring it up tomorrow. What's next after you finish the SoulLink, Danny? So I want to get back to. So now I know, Vin, when you initially found the channel, what is happening to my screen? I'm typically a variety streamer, so I don't always do a lot of Pokemon. That's kind of just in the middle when I feel like doing it. So next, I plan on doing Guilt, which is a Google Stadia game that I got and I haven't played yet. And then I was also thinking about Subnautica, because Papa Papuli talks about that game a lot, and he loves it. So I was thinking about playing that because they have it on the Epic Games Store. So it's a variety of different things. I'm sure somewhere down the road, Chris and I will talk about doing another SoulLink, getting back in and doing something like one of the older games or whatnot. I already have like the trailer mapped out in my head. Also, let me mute I can take these off. I don't need the gameplay. So yeah, that's the plan. Probably Guilt, which I hear is probably like a 3 to 4 hour game or so. So whether it's one night or 2 nights, but Stadia still exists. It does. Honestly, here's where I'm at with it. I bought the Founders Edition because I'm excited for the future of gaming, where we'll have streaming services and be able to play. I have Xbox. I forget what they call it. xCloud. I have xCloud accessible on my phone, and it's super nice. It's super great. I can just I have a little adapter I can put on my controller. I can open the Xbox app and I can just stream my Xbox games, and it's great. And Google Stadia from launch has gone such a far way. Like, it plays really, really well. The only issue is that we need some goddamn games to play. So they keep releasing older games. Like, right now, their most popular games are the Tomb Raider games, and I have all those on PlayStation. I have no desire to play them on my Stadia. So they need to work on some more Stadia exclusive games, things that like are going to drive people in to buy it. Because right now, as the jokes exist, it's a good platform. It's doing a good job. It's missing a lot of the features that they promised, and I'm assuming they're going to bring those, whether it's a little too late, I don't know. But just bring the games. That's what's going to get people in. You can bring those features along whenever. People will be like, oh, cool, I can finally do the thing. But you need games on your platform if you want people to play it. That's what we need. That is what we need. That's it. Stadia. Bring me games. Me too. Ooh, falling. I think I'm on the right one now. There we go. I want to bring back my PC monitor. It's good. I don't need my mic over there. It's good, very forgettable that Xbox, PS4, and Switch exist. Absolutely. And like right now, I'm in no place where Stadia is my main console. It's absolutely my back end thing. Because I can even pull it up on my phone. Here, you know what? Let me do this. Let me do something.
Yeah, damn. I'm gonna go ahead and peace out. All right.
Sounds good, man. Thanks for streaming tonight. I'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow, man. Bye, everybody.
Night. Let's see. Stadia, which is I can close Discord. Let me see. Let me sign in my Stadia. slow down. Let me see here. Confirm update password. Look, my headset's connected. So let me do this. So like, here's Stadia, right? Here's the interface, and it's super crazy. It's awesome how well it works. Like, oh look, Spitlings. Do you want to play Spitlings? There it is. I'm playing Spitlings. The game's up. Now, granted, I don't know how many of you are sitting there like, oh, he's playing Spitlings. Oh my god! It's Spitlings. It's a cute little indie game that honestly I tried it and I was like, it's fine. It'd be very much if it was on just my phone, it would be that kind of mobile game. Like I'd pop it open every now and again. But it's like, you know, it is what it is. And then all you have to do is he's playing Spitlings Game of the Year. Let me see. How can I close it? There we go. And you just hold escape, exit the game, and you're out of it. And you're like, it was good. You know, whatever. I have all these games. Like Guilt, this is one I want to play. I've got Thumper. I've got it on my Switch. Metro Exodus, got it on Xbox. Farming Simulator, I'm getting it for free on PlayStation today, I think. SeaWorld Quest, that's like the only Stadia game I've played a little bit. That and Kine. Kin? I think it's Kine. I've enjoyed these two games. They're pretty cool. Grid, whatever. I'm not a racing guy. SeaWorld Dig, got it on my Switch. Destiny, PlayStation. Tomb Raider, PlayStation. Samurai Showdown, I don't care. So, like, if I could pop on here and see anything that would be like, oh, Red Dead, I got it on PlayStation. Division, PlayStation. Borderlands, PlayStation. Doom, PlayStation. Monopoly, I don't care. Grid, I don't care. Lost Words, I think that's a Stadia one. So, like, this is one that I think I need to grab. I didn't even know this came out. Which goes to show, like, I've seen no advertising for this. I've seen the crazy weird ads that are like, yo, Google Stadia, get it now. That's it. They need to show that. If they showed this game was coming out, I probably would have bought this already. And it's $10 with my Stadia Pro subscription. Final Fantasy 15, I don't care. Ghost Recon Breakpoint, apparently it's really bad. It's not a system seller, so. See, now you got me ranting about Stadia. I think it's a great platform. I think it works well, and I think it gets the job done. You just, without the games, you're not doing well. But, oh, man. So what are you guys playing right now? You guys play anything fun at home? You got anything you're powering through? Simon, I know you Platinum God of War. I don't know what you were playing after that. And then Vin, I know I didn't get to see anything for the league. How'd the Champion Cup go? I know somebody else won, but I don't know. I didn't follow it too much after my final round. I'm still looking forward to right now, and Sony's still pretty quiet. Just Animal Crossing and Pokemon. Hey, those are good games to play. I haven't touched Animal Crossing in a couple days now. I need to do that. I'm trying to think what else I have. I still have Resident Evil 3 sitting somewhere. One round, one semifinals. Oh, there you go. That's good. You got farther than most of us, dude. Yeah, I think it's just I gave it a shot, competitive Pokemon, and it's not my thing. Like something like this, SoulLink, where it's still PvE, I think it's just fun. I think it's enjoyable, but all in all, I don't think competitive Pokemon will ever be something I particularly enjoy. I think I like watching it. I enjoy watching people play competitive Pokemon, but I don't like participating. It's a little much for me. I don't need Facebook. I was hoping for some news, but nothing good on there. I don't know. Remember the first match I fought in POH was against you? Absolutely it was. And every match, I know I started with you. I was like, hey, get ready for your free win because I'm not winning. You're like, oh, well, you will see. Oh. Yeah. POH is dope, but I think John DJ have something super awesome going on here with it. I just don't think it's going to be something I participate. That being said, I'm still in Game of Honor. Super excited to be doing Game of Honor, but yeah, I think POH is going to be something I spectate on at this point. Playing Narinja, yep. Playing Naruto Storm 4 right this second. Playing through Assassin's Creed Liberation last week. Oh, nice. That one, I forget if I I think I bought the remaster on PS3, but never played it. That was one I was going to get on my Vita. My Vita died, so I never actually played it. Whew. It's honestly too hot to be wearing this beanie, but it's like my aesthetic, so it's what I do. Plus, I'm bald, so it's better just to not show it. Huh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I got some editing to do this week. Trying to think. I had the Call of Duty video. I have another video that I want to put out probably next week. I'm hoping to get Nomenclature out Friday or Saturday, but I'm watching a lot of anime. Which anime are you watching? I know I watched My Hero, which I love that one. I started Bofuri. I think I talked about this last week. I don't want to take damage, so I put all my points in defense. I need to get back into anime still. I think I went through my list again last time of what I need to watch, but Obi-Wan Kenobi. I was watching this earlier. Maybe we can watch this together. I was watching this funny video of just like 2019. Just watch Fullmetal Brotherhood. That's a dope one that I heard. I haven't watched yet. Again, people will judge me like, you didn't watch it yet? I'm like, I'm getting on it one day, but I'm trying. We could check this out in a minute. How long is Brotherhood? I know it's not a long one. It's not like One Piece Naruto long, but is it like 2 seasons, 3 seasons, 7 seasons, 25 seasons? 64 episodes, that's it? That's not bad at all. I'll definitely have to check it out somewhere down the line. Let me see, what else do I have here? So there's karaoke time. Modify a single email. I don't know what that means. Oh, and you can put like a little... Oh, that's cute. Squished. I can give a sombrero. Look at that. And we just... Bop. The original Brotherhood for our 64 episodes. Okay. So now I'm told that Brotherhood is like the... I guess best version of it. Where it'd be like, oh, hey, here's all the moments of, I keep trying to say Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. It's messing me up. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Of being like, here, we trimmed it down to here's the important stuff. Here's the main story arc stuff. So I'm told I can watch Brotherhood without watching original Fullmetal Alchemist. And then I guess it continues more because the manga was further when they did that one or something to the effect. I'm not sure. At least I think the original is the same length as Brotherhood. Brotherhood is the best version in my opinion. Okay. That's what a lot of people say. Or at least I'm told. Maybe... Do I want to start tonight? I'm trying to think. I don't think I'm editing or recording anything tonight. So I could probably just sit around, play some games, and watch some Fullmetal Alchemist, maybe. Maybe I'll start it. I like that emote. What is that? Slick Wow. It's a cute one. Slick Lithium.
Oh, look at the free shout out you get, Slick. You're welcome.
I'm going to pop this on. I was watching this before stream.
That's the only thing I can do now.
Rewatching JoJo a ton. Yeah, that's an anime. I think I talked about last time how it was like people wanted me to watch it. I was like, oh, because you're trying to shove it down my throat. I don't really want to. Yeah. Never mind. The original's only 51. Okay, not a couple episodes. Not that much difference. No way. That's an awesome shot. What just happened? No way. Oh, that's funny. I love the Skyrim memes, dude. Wow. That's awesome. The zombie woman's kind of hot. I can't disagree. I can't disagree.
My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would.
Ignore it.
Nonetheless,
Finally, you're awake.
I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement.
Sky Meme's still living, alive and kicking even 8.5 years after launch. And I think Elder Scrolls 6 can do the same thing. As long as it's memeable.
Please
This is great. This is a gunpoint. Is the volume loud enough? You guys see me turn it up at all? Or? See ya. I think this is Battlefield 5.
Take 6 harpoons to the chest and walk it off, huh? Oh. Where did he go? There's his body.
Fault 76 is the masterpiece. Oh my god. I never finished Crackdown. This man's ascending into heaven. I think that was actually... Was it Fallout 4? Okay. Syndicate. I really like Syndicate. Syndicate was an awesome Assassin's Creed. Alright. I think this comes out soon. I want to check this out. I still have to watch season 4 of Rick and Morty, though. Let me see. Okay, a couple days, mate. Solar opposites. Don't shoot the horse. So opposites is cool. It does. I had an old coworker. We were supposed to watch the season 4 of Rick and Morty, what's out so far. And I ended up leaving that job. And he's like, I still want you to come over. And then anytime he would text me, I would respond. He wouldn't respond back. So we never made plans to do it. So, I'm sure I'll watch it at some point. I think also he just wanted a young millennial to come over and set the time on his VCR. So, I think that's the reason he wanted me to come over. The UFC games are always super buggy. All right. Well, that's cool. I'm not talking about Red Dead Online. I didn't like it. Now, I don't know. I haven't touched it since like launch week. But I hated so much that there wasn't access to like any kind of private server. Because we couldn't enjoy the game. Because no matter what we did, we had somebody coming up, lassoing us or killing us. And I absolutely hated it. And I was like not having fun. Does anybody know if it's like enjoyable at this point? Or does that still happen a lot? Because if I can't play, whatever. Earlier today, I remember an anime I wanted to add to my rewatch list. And now that I was about to open Crunchyroll, Funimation, and Verve to check for it, I forgot what it was. Oh, Sly, man. Come on, man. You gotta remember those things. Take notes. Just getting chased down. It's like Friday the 13th. Is Freddy Krueger? Or Freddy Krueger, yeah. Jason. I thought they were about to do the Skyrim meme again. That was awesome. It sounds like Chapter 3 of Red Dead Redemption 2 story. I didn't play too much online. Yeah, man. Red Dead, I want it to be so much better than it was, but it just... Just too much menial labor, you know what I mean? No! What is happening? Is this one just cause 4 or is this 3? He's coming for the Rad Roach. Oh. Before our Redemption 2 came out, I was talking to one of my employees, one of the employees at GameStop about it a bit, and they thought it was taking place after the first game. No. A lot of people think that. I think that's a pet peeve I have, where when you're making a sequel game that is a prequel, and you put 2 on it, it's very misleading. I'm trying to think. There was another example I was trying to think of. I think it was a movie. Somewhere it's like, oh, it's blah, blah, blah 2. But it takes place before the first one. Like, why not name it like Red Dead Anarchy? I don't know. Red Dead Anarchy. It's just something thrown out there. But that way it's like, oh, it's Red Dead, but it's not, you know? Metal Gear Solid 5 takes place 30 years before Metal Gear Solid. See, I didn't know that. But that's another one where, like, I feel like I would have called it Metal Gear Solid something. Not 5. You know, that's again, I mean, it was a huge game. It was like the 5th game, and it just, I don't know. It's a pet peeve for me. It's something I don't like. It really throws off the chronological story. Ugh. PUBG or King of the Kill, I'm not sure. That's disgusting. 3 takes 20 years before 5. 5 takes place before the original Metal Gear in 1987. It's very confusing. So, yeah. I don't think I'll ever get into Metal Gear just for those kind of reasons. It's just complicated. Plus, I wasn't a huge fan of the game. That's awful. That's disgusting. Eastern One Battle Royale games were so popular. They still are, but not as popular as they used to be. Yeah, I was having a conversation with the guys the other day about it, because we were talking about Fortnite and how Chapter 2, Season 2 is like really slowed it down for us. Like, we have not played Fortnite regularly in months. And we were talking about, like, it takes a big game to stop Fortnite even for a little bit of time. So, like, Apex Legends came out and was like, we're going to slow you down. Blackout came out, we're going to slow you down. But every time Fortnite came back, it was bigger and bigger and bigger. And now there's Warzone, which seems to be putting a bigger slow on Fortnite than any other game has. Plus, you have Valorant at the same time. So I think both of those games coming out simultaneously being huge things for Twitch streamers is what's going to put Fortnite, is probably going to put a nail in its coffin. Whether it's the final nail, not sure. But it's definitely a nail in the coffin. I think you just need to step it up with Season 3. I think Season 2 is decent, but I don't know. I just didn't feel driven to play. Plus, it's super sweaty, and every time you get on, someone's out there just like, I gotta build a fortress. Tetris 99, Best Battle Royale. Started playing that again recently. Still super fun. Scrolling through Funimation and adding anime to my list to watch or rewatch. Added Trigun to watch and the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzuyama to rewatch. See, that title doesn't sound appealing to me. I don't know. It doesn't sound like something I want to dive into. Oh, I'm adding Hellsing to my list. Ooh, that's another one people like to talk about. I haven't watched it or know anything about it, but that was sick. Invisible horse. Yeah. God damn it, anime subscription requirements. Gotta have some subscriptions, dog. That's the world we're coming to. I'm still trying to convince my family to get rid of DirecTV, but Dad needs it for his NFL Sunday ticket, so that's where we be. Otherwise, I don't think we would need DirecTV. Mom likes her Hallmark stuff, but I'm sure you can find that anywhere. Sea of Thieves, another one I really wish I got into, but there was no one on Xbox to play it with. Yep. Nice jump. Ooh, Deus Ex, okay. Play it cool.
I survived that. What?
Come here, boy. Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
I moved both of those anime off my list because so you can still add them to your list even though you don't have a subscription. Are you just using the free versions of each of those, or? Oh, okay. You had to put them down to stop the guns. Yeah, it's still let me watch the majority of the episodes. Ah, got it. Yeah, that's something that would piss me off. Like if I started watching it and then like halfway through found out I couldn't, that would really piss me off. I'd be really out of it. That sucks. Although it does put me in the mood to play some Warzone. So let's watch 5 or 6 more clips. We'll probably stop this. I can throw this video in the Discord if anybody wants to continue watching it, but I didn't realize it was an hour long. Nice shot. Well. Wow, that was... That sucks. Freaking cat. Nice. Awesome, Vin. Sweet. Hope you enjoy, man. Thanks for hanging out. We're almost done here anyway. So, dude, you have a good one. Hope to see you tomorrow for the finale. And, yeah, dude, you keep on keeping on. Enjoy Rick and Morty, man. Freaking firing range, dude.
Oh my god, it's for real. What are you shooting at? What? What? Yo, he's dabbing. Dude. Oh my god, this right team is so broken. Okay, go home, bro.
That's crazy.
Next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost. What's happened to you, Alex?
Well, there's that. All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut that there. Guys, thanks again for hanging out. If you're new here and you're lurking, don't hesitate to drop a follow. I noticed a couple people I'm following were offline. It's always fine. You can do that as well. Just, you get the little notification if you do it while stream's going. Either way. Also, check out the YouTube content. We got the new Call of Duty video came out last week. Hoping to have something else out for you guys this weekend. And, yeah. Everyone have a good evening. Stay hydrated. Keep washing your hands, This virus ain't over yet, even though I feel like it's been here forever. We got to keep on staying strong, not getting sick. So, yeah. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Simon, enjoy your anime, my buddy. Enjoy.